Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I'm your host Phontomen, and welcome back to Modern Warships, where we actually spent some money. Hang on 1 second. Let me get the OBS back on the correct window. There it is. Right, so I have Martin and Katyusha here, and Katyusha discovered something. Katyusha, would you like to explain what you discovered?
Which one? The Bright Noah thing or the Italian thing?
No, we'll
Italian
get
thing.
we'll get to the Argama next week.
So, you take the Dulio,
Mm-hmm.
a premium Italian, destroyer thing.
Yes.
You put the Turkish knockoff Orlikans on it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, these.
You become a Sea Whiz.
You do 21,000 damage per salvo every 6.5 seconds, or rather, just under 3 seconds. These are fully upgraded.
Within reason.
And
There's accuracy, whatnot. But yeah.
And as you might have guessed, hey, that's about the damage of an average missile. 20,000 shit, that's as much as a nuke. Every 3 seconds. And you can't chaff and flare it.
Fully upgraded, each shell does about, I think, 1.2k damage.
And
there's a discrepancy for accuracy because the 35 mils will, not hit sometimes, but
Well, depending on range.
you're
And-
firing like a 6-round burst, so
and
if 2 shells don't hit, that's a drop in the fucking bucket.
they also airburst even on ships, and that's another thing as well. We could also eliminate anything in the air that comes anywhere near us. So these guns, with 3 of them, as most ships only get 1, and sometimes only just 2. The thing about the Dulio is it has 3 guns, and that's quite noticeable. And really the only thing you have to worry about is submarines, and we plan for this.
We have smarts.
Yes, we just take our 1 missile tube and we make it a torpedo tube, along with the other torpedo tube. And this thing is horrifyingly effective on its own, and today we have 3 of them. So, let's go. So this might be the, this game is entertaining, it's also very sketchy and very broken, and, well, this might be one of the only cases where spending money is kind of warranted.
I put railguns
Well,
on
this
this.
and the chrono
It works.
Well, the Chronoplan is a mean, yes.
Because we found out through somebody else using it against us, a interesting tactic with the Chronoplan.
Yes.
Give it the smarts.
Left, right, center.
Nothing but smarts. Center, because fuck it. Who do we have to be afraid of? Yes, hello, sir. Sir, I would like to...
I'd say the submarine, but there is no submarine.
There isn't, yes, there actually isn't a submarine. There's an chronoplane, though, but he won't last very long. Also, I have an Invictus, or Comanche, too, which is one of everything.
Oh, aircraft.
Yep, enemy aircraft.
And,
also, Goon,
and
as
they're
it
dead.
would seem, in order to use the repair of the flares, you need to hold down right-click now.
What do you mean, repair it? Yeah, what?
Your repair.
Hold
Your
down...
heal.
Hold down right-click? Well, I didn't have to do that.
No, mine's always been Q.
I
It's
just
so
wasted
Q.
it.
Well, no, I have to. Oh, on my end, I have to hold down right-click, and then only then does it appear.
That's very strange.
odd.
You might have accidentally rebound your keys to something.
No, it doesn't show up unless I'm holding down right-click.
That's very odd. Anyway, incoming planes. And there go the fulcrums. Yeah, and they're gone. And it's gone.
Boats to our left.
Okay, concentrate on
Engaging.
concentrate on the breeze.
Oh, that poor man. I like the breeze, but that poor man.
Alright, coming to port.
Right, and the man now has 75% of his health gone and will likely lose the rest of it about now.
Goon! Chris!
That's me.
Come on, I'm trying to get in there.
You're kind of sandwiching me in!
Come on.
I'm advancing to avoid damage from the aircraft, goddammit.
Why are you stopping? Continue the assault!
I have half HP.
Not my problem.
Okay, chopper is down from the donut guy.
All right, concentrate on the China.
No,
China.
chopper's down.
I have no
Oh
angle.
no. Anyway.
The bridge is blocking him. Engaging aircraft.
Yeah, get those aircraft. And dead. Engaging plane. Plane is dead.
Dead.
Moving on.
There's a destroyer behind us.
Yes, but that's actually, did we lose our aircraft? We did. We immediately lost our admiral. He didn't even show up today.
What?
I
How?
have no idea how that happened.
Just go. Just
all
go.
right,
Just
looks like the
Aircraft
carrier's
coming, right side. Right side. Right
the
side.
carrier's over at 2 o'clock. Let's go over there. We'll circle back and get the destroyer. Let's eliminate the planes first. Also behind us, missile. Those are smarts.
Oh, torpedoes.
Okay, yeah, no, he's behind the island. Well, anyway, shit can his planes. I don't think they're gonna be very much used to him. Yeah, and dead. Oh, big shit. Oh, you have missiles. That's fun. And right into the fucking waves. Okay, so, we're all doing very well here.
I love being a phalanx.
A functioning fleet. AA defense, surface defense, submarine defense. We have everything.
Battlefield defense.
Total naval superiority. Anyway, let's out DPS a carrier now.
Anywhere, anytime.
The Italian Navy. You're in 15 minutes in force, or it's free. And the man is dead. Okay, so yeah, let's go back and get that, whatever the... Oh, it's the Acronoplane. The only thing left is the Acronoplane.
Oh, he's fucked.
Alright, he's coming around.
Oh, he's approaching us.
He knows.
Oh, you're pushing me.
He knows.
You're getting closer to me.
This is the only way
go
this
on.
can end.
Hey, buddy.
We're not even gonna waste torpedoes on him because they can't hit him. Unless he slams into that island. And the man is being melted alive. And very shortly, he is dead.
Good lord.
The fine work of the 3 Dulio brothers.
Again,
Yeah.
man, it's just that fucking one gif from fucking JoJo Season 5 of just all the guys kicking the one dude.
On this episode of Phonto and the Black Emperors,
Hmm?
after earning the prize money from multiple Solaris
So let me check
Tanker
my
League matches, Phonto returns to Pelagos to continue with restoration of the
aircraft
Magnum.
controls.
Also with extra funds, the construction of the Tower of Doom TM to continue.
What? Okay, so why are the aircraft controls arcade and Ace Combat?
Because you also have like fucking attitude control, and I wouldn't recommend it. It might work, but Sleepless, thank you for the $1 and the opening monologue. I imagine that in the Pokemon narrator's voice. Thank you. Man, somebody should get up. We should get recordings of him. We should pull recordings of him and put it into AI. Have that on call. Thank you for the $1, Sleepless. But okay, yeah, so, yeah, that's the Dulio, and that's what happens when you have 3 of them. You just waltz right through the front line. Thank you, Kadyusha.
I came to meme.
Okay, so we all ready for another one?
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess we're grinding for tier 3 today, because that's more or less what I'm gonna be doing.
Effectively, so yeah.
I'm halfway level 20, so I'm just gonna play.
So yeah, this is so effective that we can basically just slam right through the front line, and honestly, you could almost get away with this with a single one of these, depending on the situation. Now
What was it? Me and
Oh
me
god,
and,
he's all the way over there.
Stein. Oh.
Alright, let's regroup with Kadyusha.
Where are Sal Romeo? Ah, there you are.
So this would have been good to pick up at the 80% off sale when the game launched, but nobody really knew.
Look, man, I wanted the Chronoplane. The Chronoplane was funny, but I didn't buy it.
And... also, pro tip, you can swap between the aircraft and the formation to spread out the airburst shells. Well, I hope he wasn't gonna do anything with those.
Oh, those smarts. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, that definitely is a something over there. We're gonna have to worry about that.
Captain Himmel!
Nope. Everything's fine here.
9!
Yep, okay, those planes are down.
Why are you engaging me? Engage someone else!
Okay, alright.
Alright, engaging the kid.
Engage the kid.
Corrupt the child.
Corrupt the child. Destroy the innocent.
No, we're not trying to convince people to spend money on the somewhat crooked boat game, but this is actually really entertaining. Mainly because we're winning. Okay,
Shooting the Chinese man.
shoot the Chinaman. I'm being engaged by planes.
We're not supposed to call them that anymore. Somehow
people
Chinese
now.
man is more acceptable, even though it's the same thing.
Ow! I'm gonna die here.
Come on, keep it together.
Everything fucking was focusing me. Fuck off.
Because they know. They know! Well, anyway, we'll kill...
Sub to your right,
Yeah.
Martin.
Yeah, I know.
We'll kill this guy relatively quickly, and then, well, the numbers are evened up. And what do you know? We still have two Dulios. Martin, planes, 2 o'clock.
Rajo.
Come on. Die. Die. Get sunk. Get sunk. Get sunk. Get sunk! Nice. Okay, well, now the sub. Which we actually have to, all jump on because sub.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the rock as him.
Get rid
I'm
of that
coming around.
fucking UAV. Also, I switched targets and
You go ahead of me.
Right, now I gotta sit behind the rock and get repaired. Please hold. Grab the aggro for me. I'll come up behind him. Yes, and now we will both bully the submarine. Bully him mercilessly, because he needs to be bullied, because that's the only way he's going to fucking die.
Smarts. All the smarts.
All the smarts. We're very smart here. That's torpedoes. I don't know. That's probably the Osprey from the fucking carrier or something like that.
Most likely, yeah.
I already killed the Osprey.
Somebody shot torpedoes at me,
But
but
it's a carrier, so it's probably got, several, so.
No, Osprey. The carrier only gets one. It just says we only get one Apache.
I think they actually... no, there's the Osprey. I'm pretty sure the carrier actually gets 2 Ospreys. Also, why did our carrier come to the front line with us?
It doesn't matter.
He's got a dynamic duel. Don't worry about it.
Dynamic duel. Alright, well, you got the sex.
Yep. You put in the details and look at that
There we
brand new Astro Fighter.
Alright, well, there you go. The planes are still coming after me, but, Yep.
What planes?
I must have
There we
been the sun in my eyes. Okay, so we had a little bit of a problem, and one of our guys got sunk, but we recovered. We're fine! Everything's fine.
Those are Su-33s? Oh, no, the fucking,
Rip fullbacks.
Yeah, fullbacks.
Own kitchenette and everything.
Yep. Yeah, they've got an Apache launching torpedoes. How about that? Well, and now he's dead.
Not anymore.
Yeah, so lots of ships struggle to actually out DPS a carrier. This ship does not, even on its own. We're just hastening the inevitable here with 2 of us. Aha! Airburst!
The 2 of us.
Ow. Anyway. No, I'm farming aircraft
How many
kills.
times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
How many times? And the man is dead. So yeah, is this worth $20? Yeah, actually, on its own. You may have somewhat scattershot results, but me, Martin, and Kadyusha have both had over 1 million damage games in this. You might not win
I had
every match
2 million
by
damage
yourself. 2 million damage? I didn't see that. Good lord.
From the, when they had the what's it called, the winter event, where there was it was basically domination, where you had respawns.
Oh, that, yeah, you could probably, yeah, because you had respawns. That you could get up there. But yeah, you may have scattershot results in some cases on your own. You will still do ridiculous damage when you're, when you're actually allowed to actually do things, which is Not that hard to do. You may lose some games, though. 3 of these, I'll be surprised if we lose. We had a little bit of a setback there, but we recovered with just 2 ships. I'll be surprised if we actually lose a game.
Our only real issue is torps. We can't stop torps.
Yes, but nobody can really stop torps. The only people that have...
No, boats with grenade launchers can stop torps.
Oh, right, we don't have a squid. That's unfortunate, but oh well. We'll just have to use our repair parties. Wow.
I mean, things I have like 500 of?
Yes. Speaking of which, I'm gonna make sure I have enough of them.
Correction. I have 7,286.
Actually, I have 454 flares and 696 repair kits. We're good. Thanks, events. Speaking of which, am I? No, I'm not. I haven't really made
event just dailies. Dailies are fucking broken, dude.
I'm unfortunately probably not gonna get a Long Beach, but well, maybe we'll find some use for those Volt coins one day.
You have 3 days. You could probably get the Long Beach. If you,
Let's just get to tier 3.
Dude, the fucking Argama is fucking busted.
Yeah, so what is it called? The Ocean Avenger?
Or whatever, yes, but it's just right now wearing a fucking, like, you know, a fucking football cap with a bottle of Jack in his hand and a burger in the other hand, just beating people senselessly.
Yes, so the reason why we call it the Argama is because it has 2 flight decks on either side for drones, and it kind of looks like the Argama if you squint.
Oh, they don't have carriers.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. Well, okay then. Battle Phalanx it is. That's the funny thing. The Korkuts are kind of mediocre on their own, but we have 3 of them, which is 3 times the normal damage, which makes them fairly fucking competent.
One of which is constantly firing through the superstructure.
Yeah, that's a funny thing. Let's hope reality never fixes itself on that one. So yeah, as you can see, if you watch, yeah, it's firing straight through the fucking conning tower there. Let's hope reality doesn't fix itself there. Helicopter.
This one's a maneuverable bastard.
Oh god, he's AD spamming. Oh no.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ, Martin!
Yep, I just walked into a whole mess of them.
Gamelon, oh god!
Yeah, I'm running for cover.
Yeah, well, I've got a lot of shit. It's mostly all smarts. Okay. Keep going. I'm hitting my repair party. Just die for the islands.
Nah, I may not make it.
You could be fine! You could be fine!
Say the words!
You're gonna be fine! You're gonna be fine! Oh!
Ow, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have just walked right into the center of the map.
Well, we can kind of get away with that, but oh well. It took the entire team shooting at us all at once. But granted, there is 0 cover on this map. Oh well. Well, I said it out loud, so this is probably going to be our 1 loss for the night.
We ran into it.
Yes, we actually ran into it, because the ship tempts you to, and sometimes you can actually get away with it.
The submarine's come around the corner.
Yeah, and he's also... Yep, nope, I'm getting focused.
Back up.
I'm backing up. I'm trying. I actually try not to hit the iceberg. He's focusing me, though. Okay.
Fuck you, Egypt!
DPSM.
I also can't lock him.
Damn it!
I killed him. Honor preserved.
Well, I'm dead, so... Goon, it's all you.
Unfortunately, yes. Oh well. So, we can't literally walk into the enemy team, but, well, you know what? If we do it one at a time! One at a time! One at a time, we can almost get away with it. Oh well, the game is expendable.
We can't be brain dead, but we can be funny.
Nope, he's dead. Okay, we still took out, 2 ships. Granted, the submarine was sitting underneath me and I couldn't target it, but oh well. We can't be absolutely brain dead. Right. Okay, so now we're gonna have to limited exposure. Right, okay. Well, that was our 1 loss. Well, there you go. There's our hubris. Ah! Moving on, because this game is expendable fun.
You know, let me try something.
What?
The baby Argama.
Oh, will you keep with the theme of the stream!
Ospreys with torpedoes.
Chris, you do this every fucking time.
Keep with the theme of the
Fine.
stream, goddammit!
Fine.
We're not doing the War Thunder thing where we just casually hop between planes and never actually succeed at anything. No. We're doing this and we're doing it well. Because we can do it well. Right, so as you can see, there are limitations. We were asking for that, but there are limitations. So what do we do? Oh, we don't literally rush into the entire enemy team without some form of cover. That's what everyone does normally. Okay.
Right, which way?
Let's go left here because the bridge, blocks line of sight. Yes, the modern pizza navy, which can't, run straight through hell. However, it will kill literally everyone.
Right. After this, I'm have to go feed my dog, so need like a 5-minute break.
Okay.
My doggo needs feeding.
And fortunately, the airburst shells did not catch the plane. And well, that's why
they're
we have.
dead.
That's why we have 3 of us. Also, my helicopter did not take damage from a direct hit by missiles. Thanks, Invictus.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
Huh.
Again, the Invictus is what, Bell, I think?
Yes. Which is
Bell
basically.
helicopter.
It's just the Comanche, but it's new and exciting.
It's the slower Comanche. Actually, trying to remember if the Comanche or this broke the speed record.
Okay, so the entire enemy team is over there. The bridge is separating us from the entire enemy team. Okay, good. We'll at least get back here, kill some stragglers, and then, kill their carrier.
Kill their carrier.
Yes. And then we'll engage the 3 remaining people, which, with no planes, will be totally fine.
Yeah.
Why Italian ships? Well, because the Dulio has 3 guns and it's incredibly broken.
Something, what's the UE VTuber thing of, like, watch my 9mm go bang? It's that, but a 35mm.
So we have to use some of our brains, as we discovered. We can't just run screaming directly into the enemy formation, though we can handle, like, 2 ships at a time. 2, 3
ships. So my consumables don't show up unless I'm firing or holding down the zoom.
That's weird.
What did you do?
I don't know what I did. I don't think I did anything.
That's very odd. Okay, well...
mine are, like, the normal, setup, so...
Well, our carrier is getting lots of damage. I don't know where the rest of our ships are, but, the enemy's...
The submarine is following us, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Again, it'd be nice to have a fucking map.
Oh, right! What am I thinking? Where is the rest of the ships?
Again, where's our map button? That'd be nice.
Okay, so it looks like we've got probably the submarine and some other contact directly around. That's the carrier. That's the carrier shooting at me. Yep, nope, yep, okay. Alright, well, fuck those guys. We're going right after him.
Drone.
No, drone man. Go away, drone man. We're in range of his secondaries, so he's over here. Let's go start blind firing. Maybe I'll hit him. I was close. I will destroy your helicopter. No fun. No fun. 0 fun.
Mr. Toland, how are you today?
I am also being targeted by literally everyone again. Well, I guess I'm drawing the fire. No planes.
Fires are down.
Okay, I'm hiding behind cover now. Okay, that's their carrier. Well, now we murder everyone else systematically. I need 13 seconds.
Can't chop her down.
Okay, they're coming around the island in front of me. There's my repair party. Okay, forward to victory. Okay, Eunice is blundering directly into us. Focus on him.
Yeah, come on, get some. Get some!
Get some!
Yeah, get some! Yeah,
Dead.
get some!
If they run, they're VC. If they don't run, they're disciplined VC.
Okay, well, there's that. Oh, hey, oh no. Well, I think whatever killed our carrier is over there. It's probably the submarine. Are those wake-seeking homing torpedoes? I have no fucking idea, but they will just home in on you. This is an arcade game, remember. It's not taking itself very seriously.
It's Ace Combat logic.
Torpedo go
also,
whir.
Also, something to our, about .90?
Somebody's shooting at us, and I think it's rockets, so I think that's their surface ship all the way
Yeah,
out
that's
there.
probably the surface.
I
vessel.
think I see torpedoes. Yeah, those are torpedoes.
Torpedoes are inbound. They're inbound on me.
Right, okay, so that's
I'm trying to duck that into the
Ow.
island, that way the rest of them don't follow.
Submerged rocks. Oof. Alright, I'll push forward and try and spot him.
Yeah, I'm behind,
Right, okay.
Otto.
Okay, their submarine is surfaced. Their surface ship is all the way back off my 12, but focus sub. Remove,
no shot.
Sub just dived.
remove sub. There's their surface ship.
Okay, on the way.
Come around the other side of the island.
Fuck out of here, Osprey. Ow, ow.
Engaging
Okay.
the sub.
Repair party in now. Okay. Retargeting the sub. I still may die, unfortunately. Very sad. Well, I went to forward spot. Ow. Merc sub, he has nukes. We're fine. Well, okay, that's the surface vessel, and their sub will be dead shortly.
Mr. Sub, you just want to talk. You just want to talk. Come here.
Just want to talk. We just want to talk.
Don't you run away from me! Come back here! Fuck you!
Hey,
Okay. Get premium to receive 2 times. Oh, I'm out of premium. I should probably have it. I'll probably unlock a day of premium somewhere, somehow.
750 damage, Jesus Christ.
Oh, well. I died because I had to be the forward spotter, but maybe I should save my helicopter for that, those situations. Let's play a little bit smarter there, but we used some of our brains, and we won. Wow! Corcut go burr. Okay, so I actually have a new state. Right! Well, it's gold. Actually, if I have enough 200 gold, but hang on here. No, it's marks only. Well, what a shame. Oh well, I'll probably pick up the gold somewhere, or the XP for the premium account from something. What's my player level? Oh, literally the next level. Whoop-de-doo! See, the game's, you know, obviously, you know what type of game this is, but it's fairly generous with what it gives you. The grind can suck, though. However, Tier 3 really isn't that much to jump for because it's mostly all, like, special and, like, premium vehicles and not actually a competition. It's...
didn't Chris say he had to go feed the dog?
Oh, right, shit. Damn!
Well, it's fine. After this match.
One more. We'll rush in like maniacs. We'll end the game quickly.
Die from like a 5-minute break.
I
Right.
don't know, it is Kylie, and she's been fucking temperamental lately.
No, she'll just on the floor. There's
Okay.
Fuck it, kamikaze run. Directly in. It may work some of the time. Not all of the time, but some of the time.
Tendo haya banzai!
In Italian.
Something, yeah, I'm trying to blank
Well,
here.
Tier 3 dollar ships are really good. They may be so, but quite frankly, the vast majority of Tier 3 is just premium ships. Or art coin ships, which are basically just premium ships. It's like, they're massively outnumbering any normal ships. It looks really bad for the game, but that only means that Tier 3 isn't really that big of a fucking deal.
Aircraft.
I mean, they really cleaned up the fucking ship shop, at least.
Well, good.
A bit, yeah.
Hey, look, a sub. Let's kill him.
To our left, surface and aircraft.
Focus sub. Make sure that sub is getting shit on. That's a Dirksey, he's not really a threat. Keep moving forward, get behind the islands. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, that was a nuke. One of those guys has a nuke.
It may be the...
The aircraft carrier is shooting me from over the island. Ow, 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 ow. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yep, I'm dead. These Yangwei got me.
You guys didn't focus the sub hard enough. Granted, granted, I was also shooting at the Dirksey, so LOL.
Yeah, kindly shut your whore mouth.
Damn.
Okay. Kadusha, kill the sub.
Yep, Smart's on the way.
Mash kill. Kill sub. He's also focusing on you for some bizarre-ass reason.
He's the one that, you're out of his line of sight.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here.
Oh no! Nope! No! Fuck you! Fuck you, Sea Eagles! You're not real! You can't hurt me! You can't hurt me! You're not real! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, I'm dead. Damn. Oh well. Well, I think the other surface vessel is equally fucked, so we'll probably leave this on as equal. But see, as I said, sometimes that works. Sometimes you can literally just waltz into the enemy team. However, most of the time you kind of need to stagger it. You can't really be shot at by literally everyone. Some brains. Some. Not much, but some. And as you can see here, we can't... It's kind of... Subbreeds are still subbreeds, but that's why they're such a fucking threat. But, oh well. Kadusha,
Okay.
go take care of
my dog.
Go, 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 go. We got plenty of matches today. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Italian captain before being sunk by aircraft. I was sunk by a submarine. F-15Ns are not real. They don't exist. Source, Tomcat pilots. They're not real.
Doggo, come here. Come get pets. On stream, come on. Come
What
here.
do you mean on stream?
Well, I don't have a camera, but, I can at least pet her on stream and, get ASMR.
Oh, right, you have a wireless headset.
Yeah.
Go. Okay, so...
He is there already. He's just upstairs.
Right,
With his wireless headset.
okay, so...
Making
Actually,
a lot of noise.
Good doggo. Good girl. Yes, eat your food.
we run a very professional stream here, don't we, guys?
Well, someone said in 2 hours at 3 p.m. and then started at nearly 5. Correction, nearly 6.
Yeah, 2 hours.
It's 5:39 and the stream has been going for 34 minutes! What do you mean nearly 6 o'clock? Are you rounding up from 1? What?
I have the screen caps! You said, in like 2 hours at 3:40.
Yes, and we started at 5, which was in fact like 2 hours. Good God. This is a very productive break we're having here. Jesus Christ.
I'm back. Go.
Okay, fine, whatever. I couldn't, you see,
Easy from my perspective.
I was attempting to find the $ tier 3 ships and I couldn't find it in time. That's how many premium ships we have in this game. That kind of needs to change. Moving on. Thank you, Dancing Fool. But no, 5:04. Oh, damn, that's nearly 6 o'clock. Anyway, moving on. How many times do I run my stream at 5 o'clock? Y'all should know this by now.
I know this. In fact, when Chris was bitching about it, I said he probably gonna start at 5 o'clock.
It's almost like I've been doing this since 2018. In 2016, if you count the YouTube channel. I didn't actually mean to shoot you there. That was not a passive-aggressive method there. Or not a
absolutely passive-aggressive.
That was not some
Well, that was me. That was me being passive-aggressive to you.
Oh, okay, you shot me. Okay, fine. I thought I shot you. Anyway, moving on.
What? How do you confuse the two?
Because my screen vibrated. I thought I accidentally fired.
Yeah, I turned that off. You can turn that off. It's great.
Okay, so in this map we can get through because almost nobody, well, very few people go through the Farbanti skyline. So we can actually
don't shoot it all. Just
yes,
blow it all up.
That's actively aggressive. Yes,
urban redevelopment.
It's not passive aggressive. It's semi-active homing aggression.
Look, there are times you said, "Hey, we're gonna do a stream at this time," and guess what? You don't do it at that time.
I'm convinced, Martin, I'm convinced that everyone races to forget the things that I do and say. Just not the good one. You know, not the bad stuff. They remember that because it forms some kind of bias. But I'm almost certain that anytime I do something right or normal, everyone races to forget it. I'm not sure why. This is why I'm a mad scientist in Pal World. This is why I was driven to this.
I don't think I can answer that candidly.
Uh-huh, okay. Martin pleads the fifth. On this episode.
Ow! Ow! Torps! Torps hurt! Torps hurt!
Because normal is
I'm
boring.
gonna die here.
Yeah, normal's a psyop for memory holing. Yep,
How am I not dead?
Because we have an incredibly overpowered ship. If you use any sort of brain mass whatsoever, you're fine.
Submarines in front of us.
Get the Sejong. Just get him. The submarine's on his own. Okay, now mark the submarine. All torps, down, dive. And he's forced to...
Z Russia shit. Oh my god.
You-
Well, buddy, I'm gonna send you to the Moskva.
Don't you run away from me!
Man's dead. Okay. Wow.
He has a lot of things shooting at me.
Wow, that is literally his name. Okay, I'm backing up to support you, sir. Please hold.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I cannot out DPS that.
You're fine! Good God, quit giving up the moment you get shot at! Fuck!
I'm sorry, Goon. Are you the one at 10,000 HP?
And he's now shooting at me, and I will, in fact, out DPS him.
Well, now you can.
Now he's dead.
You have no idea what shit I was looking at.
I was looking at your health bar, and I was looking at his health bar, and they were the same. Come on now! A little bit of determination!
But you did not see the missiles and torpedoes constantly firing out of his asshole.
Good lord, we need a morale booster in here.
It's 2024! What's morale?
We need to find out. We definitely need to find out. This is clearly a problem.
There is no such thing as morale. Morale is dead.
Morale is Jack Daniels.
How about...
Yeah, evidently in your case.
Jesus fucking Christ. Moving on!
It's a joke! Jesus Christ.
Someone get the boat waifus. We need to make them real, clearly.
I mean, we could just sit around and farm his fucking planes.
Yes, we could just do that. Let's let the submarine try and kill him.
Yeah, actually.
How much money could we get off that?
I'll stop.
I'll stop here. Just fuck whatever. Just what?
Just kill planes.
Yep. Now they're running away. They're resupply.
Well, that's the fighters.
I still hit him. And he's dead from there. Okay, right,
But
yep.
Here they come again.
We're enforcing the no-fly zone. Meanwhile, in the Red Sea...
I mean, you're gonna win, because if I recall, if the timer runs out, it goes on like who has
Yeah.
so many ships.
It's standard fucking World of Tanks rules, I guess.
Yes.
Can I get it? Oh no, it's just... Oh no, there it is. Oh, no, it's just right between those two buildings.
Yeah, picture the Navy shooting at the Houthi rockets. Yes, exactly. We're just sitting here, intercepting anti-ship missiles. Who cares if they're shaped like planes? You know what? If we sit here...
I think he ran out of planes. I think we ran down his spawn, his spawn counter.
Martin, what do you mean we shot down the Houthi F5? I didn't see
Here
it.
they come.
What do you mean we got the Houthi F5? I didn't actually see it. I didn't have a chance to enjoy it.
We still don't know what happened to that.
Last reports said ominously it's combat ineffective. We don't know what they meant by that.
We fucking put a JDAM in the goddamn... We put a fucking JDAM in its goddamn, taxiway hangar.
Someone said, I'm not quite sure, it wasn't the official CENTCOM Twitter, God bless them, but someone said the Houthi F5 is combat ineffective. They
didn't want to take a fucking chance, and they fucking assassinated it before it had time to take off.
The main... Yeah, this is now the
They sent the fucking Nighthawk, which is totally out of service, guys, we promise.
Yes, right.
We swear. It's not using it anymore.
Nighthawk looks over at Ukraine. What do you mean they actually made good on that promise to put AMRAAMs on a Nighthawk? What do you mean the F11 the 117? What do you mean? What do you mean they actually did that? What do you mean that one guy that said that at some kind of conference wasn't actually talking shit?
Am I a joke to you?
We still don't actually... Ukraine has said, yeah, we shot that down. When asked how, they have never responded. Here's some more video... Here's some more videos of Russian soldiers running straight into minefield and then getting picked apart by drones.
Oh my god.
Yep, current year. How did you kill... How did you do it in Ukraine? What did you use? Was it a Patriot missile you snuck up to the front lines? Are the F-16s there? Was it legit an American F-35 that was on a clandestine mission that we're not going to acknowledge for years? How did you do it?
Where's the data, Mansley? Where's the plane, Mansley?
Where's the AWACS, Mansley?
Also moving to you.
Okay, so we're going to use the islands for cover. Yes, like smart people. I mean, there might be legitimate reasons to not explain how they did it. Yes, because they probably don't want to actually break OPSEC on that, but there's only a few things that it could be. But then again, we all...
23 Wiggle Phonto, the best Sharkle 23 Wiggle.
Hello, stranger. Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the show. We're just talking about current events.
You know, the best kind of events. I'm sorry, did I say the best kind of events? I mean the worst kind of events.
Yes.
I want to die.
Also, yes, Iran just casually shelled an American base inside of Iraq. Yep, Born too late to...
No, Jordan.
Jordan. Huh.
Yeah, so, getting the Kingdom of Jordan involved.
Oh no, the king. Yeah, so, born too early to deploy to the Middle East.
Born too early to serve in the desert. Born too late to serve in the desert.
Born just in time to serve in the desert.
Serve in the desert.
Yep. You see, this is,
I don't like Dune, though, guys.
This is
like Dune.
This is in a way depressing. However, as we can clearly see, the moment we left the sandbox, the timeline was irrecoverably altered. If we go back, we might be able to salvage it. That or the Arabs will actually glass each other. We don't quite know.
Please, just, can we skip to that part? I don't want to be there anymore.
That might actually just be inevitable. But anyway, yes, casually talking about current events while actually attacking the... You see, we only needed a couple of islands. That was it, right? We just engaged the entire enemy team and won. We just needed a couple of islands. It's fine. See? We're great. I'm gonna hide here wait for my repair party. Just talk about current events more. Pay attention to the game less. We'll be fine.
Kill. Yes! Die, Tomcat. I'm sorry.
Okay, he's dead. Moving on! Just need a little cover. Just a teeny bit.
Kill him. Kill him.
So are we calling this
Do it.
World War III yet, or is this still special global operation? This is a GEI effort.
Run his fade. Do it.
Well, you know, whatchamacallit, I think Trump called it World War III, and honestly, you wouldn't be wrong, but we aren't calling it a war, because that would mean that Biden started a war, and we can't have that. The adults are back, didn't you hear?
Mm.
Everyone remember that? The adults are back, yep. Everyone enjoy the last 4 years? Good, because I attempted to vote it against it. I am utterly blameless, which is why I get to sit here making these jokes. I am utterly blameless for the last 4 years. I tried to stop it, you didn't let me. Anyway... Another?
I'm ready.
No, I feel like we should just end the stream right there. Ruin any other chance of, a good time, merriment, whatever.
Yes, you know, God help us. No, I could just go play Pal World and run that into the fucking ground. My Death Fortress is almost complete. Have the Balkans caught fire again?
Oh god, it's fucking ocean map.
I haven't checked in a while. Maybe someone should go look.
It's
So, I mean, the only thing I really have against this game is, yeah, we're sitting here grinding money, but what is our goal here? Like, what are we looking to get?
Eternal honor and glory in the ring!
Okay, no, but I mean, what ships are we trying to grind for?
Yeah, the very few available dollar ships at Tier 3. But yeah, we can't actually... Well, we do get gold, slowly, so I guess that's a long game thing. We do get gold for playing in normal matches, so that we can actually buy premiums, I guess.
I mean, I guess that's just symptomatic of how there's only 3 tiers. And
Yes.
most of the ships at each tier just kind of act the same.
With more hit points, but also more damage, so you barely notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, I guess that's not really surprising, because none of these fucking games have good endgame. None of them. World of Tanks? War Thunder? Armored Warfare? No. None of them have good endgames. They always kind of, like, there's ideas, and then those ideas never really go anywhere. So I'm not surprised here. This is at least modestly entertaining with the, you know, the missile flare counterplay and how we're breaking it right now by having effectively missiles but a gun.
Ow.
Almost caught up on Phonto Adventures in community-involved Revolution Sim 2024. What?
Nani? Ow! Ow! Martin, they touched me.
Which simulator is this? I think the submarine's launching missiles at me. I'm gonna go over here now. That's probably a nuke. I think that's a nuke. That's very large. It didn't explode, so I'll never know.
Maybe focus our attention to the left, since that's surface vessels only.
Yeah,
Yes.
a lot of trouble comes from the left.
Yep. Take out the Type 54. We're focused. Well, actually, yeah, you go over there. Me and Martin will shoot this man who is rushing towards us, who is also being shot by a submarine, who is also in the middle of a nuclear hellfire. Actually, no, that's Kadyusha with me. Martin, we're circling around the other side.
Fuck you!
Just keep shooting the man. We'll be over there in a second.
They're dead. Ow, 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 ow,
You
ow.
didn't kill him fast enough.
I just see. Well, you killed him and then you died. Oh well. Well, at least the carriers rush into the center of the map. Bush Senior World War II story? What? No? What? Explain? As I fight for my life here?
The Bush Senior World War II story is how he fucking got shot down in his TBM.
Uh-huh.
Rip.
And nearly got captured off an island where the IJA commander apparently ate the livers of American pilots.
Yep, just casual war things.
Yeah, you know.
Just normal things that happen in World War II.
Casual war crimes, you know.
No.
War crime? Japanese? Never heard of them.
I'm just spamming down for fucking COD Vanguard. Do you speak Japanese?
God, that game was fucking dumb.
It was.
Yes, it was.
It was also kind of funny though.
Look, when you come out with a game, and the end result is me forgiving COD World War II for its bullshit. You did something, and none of it was good.
I mean, I had my points against World at War. World War II made me go, you know what, this is fine. And then they made it worse.
And then they made it worse.
They tried.
Sledgehammer, in both cases of World War II and fucking Vanguard.
Yeah, well, World War, yes, didn't you, Call of Duty Vanguard. Yes, World War II is an amazing time in history and should be remembered. The idea going over everyone's heads. All American pilots possess Predator vision. Remember that? Remember that?
God, why'd you have to fucking remind me?
You remember when
You're an asshole, you know that?
Remember when you...
They knew it from the get-go, man. It's fine.
Remember when you were a dauntless pilot and then you were shot down in the jungles of the South Pacific, and then you came to on an island and had predator vision and mercilessly hunted down Japanese servicemen? Remember that? Man, that guy has... Whoa, Jesus Christ, this man's firing lasers. What? Y'all remember that? I remember that. That was a time.
My sides.
I never want to go back.
I'll fucking die here.
Are you sure we aren't already dead? Remember, guys, it might be a little late to say this, but you remember that global pandemic, a couple of years ago? I don't think we survived that.
Our minds certainly didn't.
The IGN Yamato in the game has the worst AA in the game. Well, surprise to no one. And then
Surprise!
That's right. No, that's proper. That's true.
Yes, but then they have the Aegis Amato with Yamato, which is...
It sucks.
Aegis Amato, yes, right. Just... Can I have my Stage 2 Iowa with its Harriers and its flight deck? That'd be actually funny. This game's crazy enough for that. Okay, only premium
probably
pass.
Wouldn't get in any other game at this rate.
All right. More?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It feels like we could be doing something more productive. Of course,
Violate.
more. What are we gonna do? It's Sunday.
Right, it's Sunday. Votes.
I can't drink. I have work tomorrow. The fucking audit's gonna take all day.
Violation. Commit violation. Do it. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Off we go.
God
And
fucking hell.
plus, you asking, oh, well, should we do more, is just encouraging Chris to play literally anything else that isn't the Dulio.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna hit the button and we're just gonna stop.
Just hit the button. Just hit the fucking button unless one of us specifically says,
Martin, Martin, those planes are very close. Martin, those... Martin, hello? Hi, oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh!
a second fallback just hit Phontomen.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate for the fullbacks now, that we're losing them at that rate in Ukraine. Yep. Oh, God.
Which is probably accurate, given that apparently the Admiral's air wing was sent to Ukraine.
I mean, I don't think it's going very far. I don't think the Admiral's getting much use in this war. I mean, they could deploy it like a normal aircraft carrier, but remember, it's not actually an aircraft carrier.
Is it fucking Murmansk?
It's a... Well, they could get it in there, because remember, it's not an aircraft carrier, it's a...
Yeah, but first of all, they'd have to sail it from Murmansk to the Black Sea.
Which it would never survive, is the point, but remember,
no, at that point, you're looking at some Voyage of the Damned Part 2.
You know what? Maybe they need to do that. Maybe the world needs another
Second
one.
Pacific Squadron going to Tsushima.
Yes. And immediately getting sunk in the Black Sea.
They nuked me. Ow.
Maybe the world needs that.
You taste metal.
I'm gonna die here.
God damn. How did you manage that?
He got
They
nuked.
fucking nuked me!
The nukes don't do that much fucking damage.
Clearly they did.
Okay, well, what do we got
Whoa,
here?
hello.
Dude!
Cut right.
Near you. They fucking wanted me dead.
Missile.
Oh, wow, they're whittling down my health fast.
Pew, 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 pew! Pew, 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 pew!
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a submarine, literally right there. Oh, well, hello there, sir.
What, you didn't see him?
No, I didn't. I was busy looking
I've
at
been
all the
shooting
planes.
at him!
I've been looking at all the planes and all the missiles. You didn't call him out!
I thought you saw him.
Nope. Well, I could use that, yes, but hold on here. Ow! Next! Moving on. Remember, it pays to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that we are in fact not pro gamers.
Again, we suck.
No, we could just we could afford to try a little bit more, but
As I was saying, unless one of us specifically says, "I'm sorry, Nick, I would love to play another game. However, I have hemorrhoids to massage, or I have to feed the dog, or I'm sorry, I have just the biggest raging boner right now. I need to wank one out right now, or else I'm going to explode." Then continue. Don't wait for any of us to say anything, and just hit go.
okay, fine. See, this is what quality jokes and highbrow humor. Really have to think about this one.
And burning fucking anger for our fellow man.
It's like, you know, it's like one of those old songs where they stop just short of saying the thing. So
Except we say the thing.
well, yes, but they stop just short of saying the thing. So you think it and they don't say it, which is the whole joke. Highbrow humor here really makes you think.
Fallback accuracy. Again, but Mr. President, a second fallback has struck the Dulio.
Again, there must be some kind of design flaw. Maybe the kitchenette has some kind of fault in it. I don't know, maybe they started a fire or something. We're trying to cook ramen and burn the entire plane down.
Planes. Where are the planes? Ah, they're high.
Oh. Men are going to space, and that didn't help them at all. They, well, they're probably gonna get shot down by the aircraft carrier at that rate. Incoming missiles. Kadyusha, pull right.
Yep.
Submarine.
No. Actually, no, those are smarts. No. Shame I can't shoot those out of the air. That would be the next thing. Focus sub. Ow. Kadyusha, you're ramming me. I actually take damage from that.
Sorry.
We have someone coming up behind us.
Kill sub.
Alright, Burke's pacified, going back towards the sub.
I'm backing
I'm
up.
dead.
I have my repair party. I am fine. Continue killing sub.
No, I'm fucked. Yep.
They're all shooting at me. How are you guys dying?
How is he dying, you mean? I'm fine. How are you?
Okay. Got my repair
He
party.
sub-focused me.
I'm gonna probably take a little bit of damage here, but yeah, I probably killed a sub. No. Okay, I am probably gonna take. Well, there's no way to avoid that, so I'm just gonna have to eat that damage, and I am fine.
My helicopter? I'm not able to activate my helicopter.
What have you done to your controls, sir?
Oh, right, no, it's fucking. I have to press F1, not F4.
Or M?
Or M.
Which I don't know why there are two keybinds for that, but yes, you can do that. Actually, while I'm sitting here waiting for my ship to heal, let's give that Comanche a try. Or, I'm sorry, Invictus. The 2024 Comanche. Then again, this thing is like 4 years old already. Now, is it gonna respect the terrain? Okay. Is it gonna continue following the terrain? Cause no. Thanks.
It crashed into the side.
It crashed.
Yeah, you have to be you have to be very slow with the helicopters going over terrain.
Good lord. Also, I lost all of my health.
Yes, a Su-24
Planes.
or Su-25.
Oh well, I'm sure the submarine can handle that one guy, right? Right? You're good. You're good. Okay, let's go kill the fucking carrier.
I am halfway dead. What the hell?
The planes are dead. Continue firing.
And the Admiral is stuck.
Okay, moving on. Okay, the submarine cannot actually 1v1 that ship. You gotta be really special to fuck up in a sub like that. I mean, we're fucking great, but we need to use some brains, and sometimes we fail. The submarines are legitimately overpowered. I don't know how you're failing in that.
You could try to with 2 sub lift this ship.
Yes, double keel breaker. The fucking submarine suplex.
Alright, I forget, I also get passive heal.
How many streamers I have seen forget that Pal World is still early access? I mean, I kind of forget mainly because it's so entertaining, but yeah, it is still early access. Right out of the gate,
He knew he fucked up.
right out of the gate, 10 million fucking copies inside of a week. Oh, by the way, we're not done yet. And
Excellent.
done.
Nice.
I could be making more money, but we'll get that premium eventually. All right. Okay, I am not at level 17 yet. What a shame. Did I get any up? No. Okay, moving on. Next. Hordes of NYPD. That's Act of War. They forgot to notice an issue, then remember it's early access. Yeah. It's kind of, it is the newest thing, but it feels like everyone's trying to, like, performative breakdance on Pal World. I'm actually legitimately enjoying it, but some people are just looking for reasons to hate the game because it's the newest popular thing.
You forget, people are assholes.
Yes, they are, and they're looking for any sort of, like, positive gain saying that they're better than chaotic neutral Pokemon. Well, no shit.
Cutting right.
This is entirely true as well. Most of what is bad about Pal World, you wouldn't bat an eyelash seeing released at like a brand new AAA release, because we'll patch it later. Logic has gotten way too ingrained.
Oh fuck.
Again, they need to go back to they have one single, like, they don't update the game. They have one single chance.
Ow.
Things were better that way.
Well, not necessarily better, but
No, I think it was actually better, because if people say, oh, well, that's so much strain on the development. No, look, you have a gun to your head, you're gonna get it right, or you're gonna fuck it up, so don't fuck it up. They were better with the gun to the head. A lot of things were better when people had gun to their heads.
yeah, I'm
Hey, you
not
said
gonna
I've
sit
got
here and deny
done, right?
that.
Some people argue against that, but honestly, the more I see, the worse it gets when you let these people actually say, well, okay, you have a point. Not really, no. They just don't improve. It is literally just, oh, well, it's better for the developers. No, it's room to slack off. Cox gun. Do you want to spend $60 on a substandard project? I don't.
70.
Right, inflation. $70.
Yeah, inflation. Yeah, that's the reason.
Do I?
We were always going to $70.
No, we were.
Come on.
No, they were. They were looking for an excuse, and the excuse was, oh, we have to pay retailers more because everything costs more for the inflation. $70, $100 special editions. Well, actually, they already had that.
You want inflation? I'll give you inflation. Open up DeviantArt, asshole.
Slack off. Still don't meet deadlines. This is true. Yeah. Do you want to spend $70 on a game whose quality can be outmatched by a $30 indie game?
Made by people who profess to say they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Whose gunplay was actually headed by some dude who works at a convenience store gas station.
They met him in a Persona 5 style fucking side quest.
They literally met the guy at Family Mart. And that's who's responsible for the gunplay. That's the guy who said, you know what, we should have muskets and AR-15s in Pokemon. Yeah. You got outplayed by them. Yeah, I think some people...
Submarine surface stuff are
I
left.
think some people really need guns to their heads, or we're just not gonna get anything done. Give that guy a raise.
Submarine dove.
What do you mean raise? The game made... the game made 10 million... sold 10 million copies in a week. 30 divided by... Well, actually, 27, because it was on sale. 27 divided by 10 million. That man could buy several houses. He could actually afford to buy guns in Japan. Which is no small feat. Buy another house. Get that man, upgrade that man from airsoft. Get him real guns. As they say, the statistics go, there is one gun owner for every 100 Japanese. Well, that guy's the first 100, and then the next 100 is also him.
Alright, give me one moment. I have to take a piss. See, listen. See? That was an excuse to stop. For
Right, yes. So how are we all doing, ladies and gentlemen in the audience? We're having fun?
Now, when I get back, you can ask, oh, are we ready for the next one?
Okay.
No, I will not stop.
No respect. No respect, even on my own show. No respect. Okay, the fact that AAA companies are complaining about Baldur's Gate and Palworld is both hilarious and sad. Yeah, because it makes them look bad. Baldur's Gate, I'm not really sure. I actually need to go look at it, but some of the stuff about that game is kind of silly. But quite frankly, well, we look over at this, I can't really like morally objecting to it in any capacity because, again, I'm enjoying fucking chaotic neutral Pokemon, and I've created a lab where I am in fact conducting human experimentation and eugenics. And I'm gonna put it in a maid dress. I have no room to complain, so I won't, because I'm having fun. Everyone else, though, this may be the most amazingly obvious statement that anyone has ever said, but some people are just fucking stupid out there. Again, the most obvious brain-dead statement you could make today.
Well, I see it as two things. My dad's way of saying it is, people are funny.
Yes.
And I agree, people are funny. In the sense that they're either stupid or they're assholes.
So now can we play?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
I am
See?
seated, I am back.
See, it's...
I am ready for the next game.
Diplomacy has resumed. Fantastic. The adults are back.
Fuck off.
Fuck you.
Can you combine all your chickens into one big chicken? I don't know if you could actually produce that, but you could definitely upgrade it and make one... I could genetically engineer combat chickens to man my M2s on my walls.
Oh, it's this map again. Alright, I am not going to go to the center. Which way are we going?
That
That isn't the center.
Let's see here. I think we should probably go right then, because there's more cover, but we have to go far right, like around the very large glacier. So,
Right.
hard right. Do you have any interest in the bear fucking game? Not really at that statement.
What's the bear? What?
Baldur's Gate?
A quarter plane. We're fucked.
We're fine!
What do you mean we're fucked?
What do you mean? Oh no! It's one. It's just one man who hovers. Wow.
I've already been fucking hit by fucking missiles.
Oh, hey, a chronoplum.
Looks at you. Hit by missiles.
Oh! It's like I said there was one there.
Oh, I don't have flares. That's suboptimal.
No, there's 2 acronic planes. Now we can be concerned. There's 2 acronic planes. Now we can be concerned. What are you saying? Ow! You're not taking any damage.
Fuck you, I am.
Emotional damage isn't actual damage.
Fuck you, Dallas. I'm
Crying isn't an emergency. The ride will only stop at an emergency. Crying isn't an emergency. Yeah, no, I don't have flares.
Okay, now you can complain since you have
I ran out.
Yeah, probably. Well, we're making enough money, so we'll be able to.
Fuck you guys.
We're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh really? I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Look at that. You have 1 pixel worth of health left. You're fine. Okay, now it's gone. Now you're not fine.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Now
I'm
you can.
fine.
Now we can complain. So
Go fuck yourself.
2 acronoplanes. Okay, that's reason for concern.
Fuck
You mean the
you.
2 acronoplanes that are dead?
Yes, they are dead though. We lost
I
1
told
ship to
them I made a
that.
mistake. Fuck you.
Yeah. Come back when your mic isn't crunchy.
You see, what it was Katyusha was complaining from the future where he was actually dead. Before the damage actually got here. There's some serious lag going on here on the timeline.
Yeah, talk about serious lag. The missiles that apparently hit me, I guess they had deactivated warheads because there was no explosion, but I took full damage.
Area 88 missiles. Yeah, kinetic penetrators.
Is
yeah.
this where we are now? Or we're at fucking Saudi Arabian Navy having no HE filler for their missiles?
Alright, they're dead. Moving in. Moving in.
Actually, does the Saudis even have a navy?
They should.
I never really thought about it.
They should.
It's like a fucking brown water navy.
Well,
So.
yeah, I mean, but something for the Red Sea, but that's really it.
I have the biggest issue I have with Baldur's Gate 3 is it feels nothing like the other Baldur's Gate games. That's another reason why I'm not really
I've never
approaching.
even heard about the other games.
You don't know about Baldur's Gate? I was about to say I haven't actually played any Baldur's Gate games, even if I know.
This may come as a shock because you know me, Nick. I'm a very diverse gamer. I don't like fantasy.
I mean, well, you heard of fucking Elder Scrolls, right?
Oh yeah.
Baldur's Gate's basically on the same level of that, except it hasn't had a modern sequel in fucking forever.
Well, yeah, no. See, I know about Elder Scrolls because those are those games that Bethesda makes when they're not making Fallout.
Oh, you mean? You mean just Skyrim?
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
This is entirely true, but that's one of those older games where even if you don't know what it is, which I've never actually played one, so I can't really. That's why I didn't really jump towards it because yes, very large controversy. I don't really have a perspective on the games unless I play the other ones. You see, I'm a responsible critic most of the fucking time, and I don't say shit. I will honestly admit I've literally never played any other game in the series. Quite loudly when I'm criticizing something.
Just a moment. I'm gonna go see about that whole not having flares thing.
Yeah, you might want to go.
Where's my? Is that in equipment? Inventory.
Yeah, go find
No?
Pops and have him sell you, the fucking fireworks. Mhm.
Where I forget. Where do you see your stockpile of that?
You see it in the premium shop in consumables, and then you click the life raft.
Consumables. Where's there you consumables.
I'm still topped off.
Owned. Missile countermeasure? No, I've fucking ran out.
Yep, that's the tax.
Wow.
We're at 7 million. I'm almost to 10 million. I think.
Torpedo countermeasures.
What ship?
I haven't been using those.
What ship do the submarines only get those?
Yeah.
Right. I can just.
I guess I'll spend 1 million credits.
Okay, we're to tier 3. Right, yes, available. Right, okay, so what do I even buy? That's market item, market item, market item, market item, market item, market item, premium, and then we can actually get, okay, so 10 million, right, okay, 12, market item, market item, market, this really needs to stop. I need to be able to filter these out so I can see the things I can actually buy. So it looks like it's wait. Well, I can't buy the Argama yet.
Not yet.
All right. All right. So. Bella Gulf, Port Royal. Yeah, it looks about 10, 12 million, and I'll make a selection. Okay, good.
See, I want the Port Royal, or I want a Tico in general.
Yes.
But I can't just fucking dump the entire VLS magazine. And that's kind of the main limiting factor to wanting a ship with a lot of missiles is, yeah, you have a lot of pads, but you can't use them all. I don't know. It's a funny way of thinking, in my opinion. Like, it's like playing Cold Wars, and well, yeah, you can only single launch them, but it's like having to wait to launch the next VLS.
Right. So you want to well, I suppose
I just want to Macross missile magic dump the missile.
Well, I suppose that they could fix that by giving you more double launchers, so you're actually launching more physical missiles.
Yeah. That's actually what I want.
That doesn't really change the gameplay aside from the potential damage you're firing, because you're still launching.
Like, doing like a third damage. So.
Well, that's the thing. If you launch them in a salvo, they can be flared, and that's kind of acceptable. You know, it'd be interesting if the game was more sophisticated and had a chance to flare. But then again, at tier 3, point defense is more important anyway, because ships actually have good point defense. From what I understand it, and by looking at the loadouts. We'll get up there, but really, I'm just kind of getting up to tier 3 for posterity, because it doesn't really look like it's that big of a deal, other than haha railguns. It doesn't look serious. I know this game isn't a fucking esports game, because most games that try to do that aren't anyway. The game's not far enough along for really any of that shit to matter. It's just, are you in tier 3? Have you ticked the box? That's about it. Yeah, 4 LRM-20s, but 1 tube at a time. Stacking, yes.
Russia, the best 2023. These people exist.
These people do exist.
They do, yeah.
I mean, shit, even his fucking clan tag is CCCP. Oh my god, we have one of his members on our team, by the way.
Martin, this may seem kind of morose, but you've seen that video circulating on Twitter, right?
Which one?
The one where it's the aftermath of the drone strike on a BMP?
No, I did see the one where the T-90 crewman was running from a drone and didn't make it.
Yeah, that. Yeah, so looking at that guy, the back of my head is just, it's who'll save the world, but it's Ukraine footage. and not in a good way. It's probably because it's in living memory. Maybe people in the future will have fun with that, but yeah, no. It might surprise you, but Russia is in fact not winning in Ukraine.
Oh, hey.
Ow, I rammed an island and died.
Ow.
Oh well.
We have a guy behind us.
Yep, engaging.
But yeah, some people are just, dumb. But that, you know, Martin, your father has a good way of saying it. People are funny.
Patriotism, and then there's stupidity.
People are funny.
That looked like stupidity.
People are funny, especially that guy. He's really funny. Man. It's a better way of saying it, right? People are funny.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah, that submarine's really laying into me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Why the fuck does the Seawolf have a nuke?
So yeah,
you're dead.
The Twitter feed is becoming live leak relatively quickly.
Because again, the wrecks have damage when you hit them, so.
But unfortunately, that's actually war. Yeah, people die. But yeah, we're approaching some damn future
People die when they're killed.
We're approaching some really damn future you're scary and watching, you know, Russian soldiers run around and then get exploded out of nowhere. Yep. That's the future of war, except we're actually watching two relatively incompetent you know, militaries, or rather substandard militaries, actually, you know, fighting, and not us. We could do that and more. That's the real terrifying thing. A live leak returns from the dead. Yes, on X. Wow, it's almost
yeah,
Wow, it's almost like it's exactly what you know, wow. Wow, now that it just struck me. Wow, this... Yeah, Twitter currently, with it being, arguments by morons, porn, and live leak videos, yeah, this wouldn't have looked out of place in the late 90s, early 2000s, right next to Rotten.com and Motherless and stuff like that. Actually, shit, we've returned.
Except now it's, instead of in the corner of the internet, it's the front page of the internet, effectively.
Well, that was, honestly, the internet wasn't that big back then, so that might as well have been the front page of the internet. It's, you know, aside from the AOL.
I'm being farted upon.
Your AOL
Cool.
homepage. But
Sweet.
yeah, maybe Gen Alpha will be okay. They'll grow up socially adjusted like us, right? 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 Right?
You're a funny guy. You're a funny
Goon.
guy.
I know, that's how I make
I'm
my
gonna
living.
kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I know, that's how I make my paycheck. This is my job. We grew up socially adjusted, right? It was mainly due to all the amazing things we saw on the internet, right?
Right, targeting the Burke.
All right. Launching helicopter for just entertainment, but also focusing Burke. I am backing up to avoid being shot by whatever the hell that is over there.
Something just shot me through the iceberg.
It might have been the planes. A bunch of Tomcats just rolled over you.
Ah, that would do it.
A repair party. And the Burke is dead.
Burke's dead.
Yeah, somebody is firing missiles through that, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the corner here and heal for a second. What the hell is that shooting? That is a...
Karama?
Nope.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
Coming.
Oh, no. That man's making a mistake. Whoa! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that missile almost got me! Man's dead. Okay. A chronoplane dead.
Right. Launching at the sub.
I'm gonna focus the Karama just to make sure he's dead. He'll be dead in like 3 seconds. And the man is dead. Now kill sub. Offended that fucking site. Yep, I too was alive in the late 90s to early 2000s and saw a lot of things I probably shouldn't have seen, but you know what? It gave me perception on the world that, yeah, wow, you know, morals and idealism are rather selective to your current spot and time on the planet. Remember tricking people into looking up meat spin?
What was beat spin again? I feel like I know what it is.
You know what it is.
Have
Fuck
you been? Have the years been that bad? I remember it. I don't want to, but that's the whole
Okay, look, when I
point.
think meat spin, I'm thinking of the fucking Chinese guy that stepped onto the tracks and was
No,
in between
no,
the
no.
train
It
and
is-
the and the fucking platform, and his body just kept spinning.
Martin, you're
It
thinking.
is,
Martin, you're thinking too hard. It's just gay sex. It's
Oh, okay, well,
it's
yeah.
just gay sex.
yeah, it is that.
Thinking too hard. Then again, the future is a weird place. Sometimes it's, you know, sometimes.
Oh, right, no, it was you I was talking to. That, right. Speaking of old things on the internet.
What?
Remember our conversation going to pick up Spartan, and I just had a thought. What happened to the 2 girls from 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
Oh, right, this conversation. Well, I hope the money was good, was my thing. Maybe they had some minor fame in the porn industry, which isn't actually that bad of an industry. They do run a tight ship.
Or did they just get blacklisted after that because no one wanted that?
I don't know.
Or, again, maybe the money was worth it. You think about these things.
Yes, you do, but Martin, looking at where we are right now and thinking about that time, I think the only thing we've done is made more fetishes. So there's endless work, clearly. Oh, look, it's the map with no cover.
Oh god.
They made a killing in Germany. Ah.
That wouldn't surprise me. Apparently he's
That makes
Brazilian.
sense.
Oh well. Again, the future's funny. People are funny. Whole world's funny. Yes, I am saying that kind of passive-aggressively. Because, you know, there's funny haha and there's funny get off my fucking lawn. Never speak to me or my child ever again. Wait, I'm in. What do you mean you're in? Oh dear God!
Kill that man.
Egg rolls on the other team.
Kill that man.
Oh, fuck him. Killed.
Oh, that guy's out of range, so that's why I can't kill him. Damn it, I can't shoot the torpedoes. I can fire the smarts, though. Alright, we need to form up and we need to shit-can every plane that comes this way, because that's how they're gonna win. Dumping flares. That's cute. That's not what we're doing. Oh no. Man. The super pro AD spamming Osprey. Maybe manual aim on the other small caliber weapons isn't a bad idea, because Jesus Christ. The thing is, these things auto-aim for you, and as you can see, that's not exactly great all of the time. No, I'd like to not destroy my cover, thank you. There we go.
Submarine's coming on the left.
Someone's rushing us from the right, and they're probably not gonna last more than 3 seconds. Man's dead. Okay, that... Okay. Focusing the submarine.
Focusing submarine.
Okay, more incoming planes. Destroyed.
Yep, they're all dead.
Okay, yeah, focus on the sub. He's gonna be the actual fucking problem. I think he just launched decoys. I remember when K was
Can't target the submarine right
wasn't
now.
a blue board. Good lord.
Egg roll. Well, you finally got to play with us. Was it worth it?
Please stop patronizing my viewers. Those people actually like me.
Alright, targeting the submarine again.
Right. Shooing the planes away. There's someone behind the oil rig, but we'll deal with him after the submarine is dead. The aircraft carrier is just over there doing something. I think he's probably out of points.
Oh, he just popped his decoy. No, his decoy's still there?
Ow.
Or no, he's somehow spoofing them without the decoy.
No, it's the hard turning trick. That's how you dodge torpedoes without using anything.
Hard turning trick?
If you turn, and basically if you turn in a circle, you can actually force the torpedoes to miss, because they're locking onto the sail, and if you can turn hard enough, you can get the sail out of the way.
Okay.
So the torpedoes will just go over top of you.
I'm surprised they actually model something akin to that.
No, it's just kind of a weird idiosyncrasy they keep, I guess, for some reason. Ow. Unfortunately, torpedoes. Oh, he's still alive? God damn it, I thought we killed him.
No, again, all my torpedoes just didn't go into him.
Well, he was going around the other corner, so oh well.
Now see, now I'm killing them.
Yeah, so now just kill him. But yeah, if he can maneuver somewhat. It's really scattershot, but you can maneuver somewhat to make some torpedoes miss. It's mostly effective against submarines, though.
Oh, my smarts are out, apparently.
Did you also run out of oh, well, actually, you probably expended all of them. Are you surfacing? Get him! Get him! Get him!
What? Really?
Well, they're adding things from seed. Dropped. I'm sorry. I didn't really have a reason to like the game, to actually want to play the game, because I just don't like the gameplay. Gundam Evolution is dead, so I guess I'm not playing a Gundam game anymore. Well, that isn't, Cross-Rage, but we'll get to that at some point. But adding things from seed. Some of the designs from seed are okay, but the thing you add is the fucking freedom gun. You fuck. No. What did I miss? Sleepless, you missed absolutely nothing. Yeah, I couldn't play the game because of the dog shit netcode. Unsurprising. I just didn't really like the gameplay. I gave it the college try, and everybody was like obsessing over it. I'm like, okay, we've actually got some people playing a Gundam game. This is actually I wanted this to happen. I will attempt to play this game and enjoy it, and I just was never enjoying myself. I just hate the gameplay. I love Gundam. They just made a game I don't like. Everyone just, and all I get is negativity when I say these things. Like, people say, oh, well, you're just bad at the video game. That may be true, but I also don't care to get good at the video game because I hate the systems that it revolves around. So, yes, I'm not good at something I don't like. What a surprise. Katyusha has died. Not quite sure what's going on there. Katyusha, you out there? That's a no.
Sorry, my mic was muted.
Katyusha has disappeared.
Yes, dog shit, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry for my disappearance. Dinner got called. Well, even if I'm not I'm not hungry because I had a fairly big lunch. I'm gonna take a little bit at least.
All right.
Right. So now it's just the two of us. I suppose we could drag an egg roll and.
Well, if Eggroll's out there, Eggroll, you want to play? Actually, I think we need to get his friend code. But hang on here. Let me see. I might have.
Well, that's
No,
something to do.
no, I don't have him. War Thunder Naval looking weird. Yeah, I know, right? This actually is War Thunder Naval now. It's owned by Gaijin. It's actually better than them fixing Naval.
I don't let Sorth hear that.
I'm debating running unvariant force build to let you skip having a Lish Priest and turn to your lead Tomb King into a level 1 wizard. Interesting.
Those were words.
Warhammer Fantasy.
Ah.
So, Eggroll, are you out there, sir? Are you out there? He has unfortunately disappeared.
The man is dead. Long live the man.
Right, and over here in the corner here, I made I posted on Twitter a couple of minutes, or shortly before I started streaming, about how $90 premiums in War Thunder are just not worth it, because they're not that fun. You should probably just be playing DCS if you want to drop that much money. I summoned Sharklet with this comment. Who immediately...
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
Yes?
Active.
It has to be good. It has to have AMRAMs. It better fucking have AMRAMs. No.
Neither do I.
In fact, I uninstalled War Thunder for space. Because my drive I need to actually go through and actually organize my SSD because there's no space on it. It's currently drowning in meme images in the lounge.
The first time you play War Thunder these days is the special nights.
Yes, the special nights, which we're avoiding having now. I need to get a lot of things done. We got a new schedule, and we're mostly keeping to it, even though this week was kind of a fucking comedy of errors. But hello, Eggroll.
Hello. Hello.
All right, let's see here. I need to invite friends. How do I do this? Oh, right, there we go. Okay. Add friends.
Sorry, add friends again?
Right, so I'm fairly certain that your name is Eggroll in the game, and that shouldn't be too hard to find, except I cannot find you.
Eggroll08.
Oh. It also doesn't want to search for you for some bizarre reason. What the fuck?
I got a player ID I can copy and paste, put into
Yes.
whatchamacallit.
Right, no, it is actually, it is the ID, I suppose. DM that to me.
Or say it out loud for all to hear. Not for any other particular reason, as to, maybe you'll have more friends.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Okay, there we go. Requested.
Denied.
Okay, accepted.
Well, the one upside to this goon is now that there's one
Invited.
Dulio, that's more damage for the two of us.
Right, sure. Oh, well, okay, so. Alright, Eggroll, you all ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, in we go.
Oh yeah, so because you hadn't actually said anything about it, You saw the pictures of the M47 I sent you, right?
Yes, I didn't have a chance to say anything about it, but okay, so there's just a M47 Patton randomly sitting out in a field in Ohio. You now know
Yeah,
this.
it's just there. And then I found the sales listing for it from 2 years ago. Oh no, 2017.
Okay.
Clearly a different location than it is now, but that same fucking tank. So.
Okay, so there's an M47 passing hands randomly in fields in Ohio. We don't quite know why. It might be used. It may be some form of shell game for debt or money laundering.
Yeah. We don't know when it showed up there. We all remember that wasn't there, or at least out in the open. Like, nope, aircraft incoming. Oh, excuse me.
On all this talk or Games Workshop, has Games Workshop ever done anything smart, since becoming successful?
From what I've heard, no.
No.
Alright, launching torpedoes.
Who knew becoming successful with tiny plastic men doesn't actually guarantee intelligence or smart business decisions? But then again,
Look,
back
they're
then,
just fucking terrified that everyone's gonna 3D print their minis now.
yes, they are. But then again, back then it was pewter, which those still have some value for their at least their durability. You can kill a man with that. You can fire that out of a gun and kill someone with it. It's actually rather funny. I do have an Atlas Mini, and it kind of, it being suspiciously heavy kind of fits. Okay, the planes are now dead. No.
Oh, there's a submarine just right there.
Yeah, he was behind the island. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with him. Right. That man's
Big
running.
boy Brazil.
All right, as the Invictus has one of everything, including a torpedo. I'm gonna have to get at him. One of y'all gonna have to actually get him to shoot at somebody other than me. Little help.
I'm shooting at him. I've been shooting at him.
Little help. Okay, I'm out of line of sight.
Oh, he just dumped his torpedoes into the island.
Good, we've rattled them. They're making mistakes. Okay, I'm over here.
Ow, that hurt.
I'm assisting the Chronoplane here in removing this threat. I think we're good. He's deployed his repair party.
Trying to follow the submarine. The flat top's dead.
Right,
So
okay.
it's just the submarine now.
Just the submarine.
I'm right on top of him, but I don't see him.
Wow, cursed out by the enemy team. Now we're video gaming.
There he is.
Teamwork
That's
OP.
a lot of torpedoes.
Yes, he's got the spam torpedoes, so watch out for that.
He thinks in the seeds will save him.
Okay, I think he just dumped decoys.
I got more where that came from.
Oh, my... what's it called? My, smarts are out.
Okay.
And I'm dead.
Oh well. I'm gonna hope the Chronoplane has torpedoes. It would be rather awkward if he didn't. please have smarts. Okay, he does. They're not hitting, though. Guys! Guys!
I mean, rest assured, we're doing all that we can, including me, who's trying to use my corpse as a method of killing him.
You're down there as King of Atlantis, getting out the fucking trident, but yeah, okay. Well, someone will kill him eventually.
Like, at a certain point, there's just nothing you can do.
Unfortunately, yes, because that's just submarines currently in the game. But oh well, we're a different kind of overpowered. He will eventually have to surface, and then egg roll and the Chronoplane will probably... There he goes. Basically, the only thing you can do, eventually, is just wait for them to have to surface. The Barracuda, unfortunately, has the longest underwater time, so, yeah, you're gonna be waiting a while.
I thought the fucking Chronoplane was going for a ram.
Sadly, he didn't get it.
That would have been funny. That would have been really fucking funny.
Alright, where am I in money right now? $8 million. I am still not to level 18? Huh? Okay. Oh, I'll get to tier 3 eventually.
Again, I have my doubts as to what we're actually going to do in tier 3 other than slug fights, just slugging matches.
Yeah, just fuck. It really is just for show. It's just I have railguns on my ship. Pew pew.
Like you remember how weird it felt jumping from tier 1 to 2, where tier 1 there was actual quick death.
Yes. Yeah, so now we'll just have all these fucking make-believe premium ships with their ridiculous fucking aircraft and helicopters, firing...
We're gonna be spending most of this match as Sea Whizzes, I guarantee it.
Firing rail... Yeah, that's two... Well, actually, well, yaks. Oh, no, it's naval aviation. It's the Admiral and a Moskva. Yep. Well, we'll just form up with egg roll and then proceed to... Well, is that the... No, it's the Admiral firing missiles at us. The Admiral is closed within visual range. Ding ding! That's a lot of smarts, though. They all hit... Well, actually, yep, no, all but one hit the rock.
Alright, I am in striking range of the Novorossiysk.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna... Well, I can't use my torpedo, but I can just fire smarts at him. I guess I'm gonna do that while intercepting his planes. Also, strike planes fast and low. Can I get him? Almost. Good lord. They're holding on to those last hit points.
Alright, well, that's one carrier.
Wait, there's two?
Yes, there's
Yes,
two.
there's two carriers.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, I've been keeping the planes down, and when they don't have a carrier, that's quite a... Well, when they don't have either of their characters, that's kind of a large drop in effectiveness, so just get rid of the carriers and we'll probably win the game. Okay. Okay. Firing smarts at the Admiral, he's out of range for guns. He's firing missiles at me, those are smarts. Nope, those are smarts. Okay, we're just gonna back up here, and those are still probably... Actually, no, some of them will deploy onto the mountain. Good. I am not dead. Good. Okay, the Admiral isn't... The Admiral's dead, though. My god. Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of sat right at the corner of the rock and laid into him.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's incredibly hard to miss, so he's going to take all of the damage from the guns.
Is there someone behind the Admiral? Or the wreck of the Admiral?
No.
Oh, so it's just that guy's missiles, but they were slow to actually show up.
Okay, it's... Oh, just the surface ship now. Wait, what am I... My AA guns are... Okay, now they're firing correctly. I guess they were pre-firing and firing in the wrong fucking direction. Boy, howdy, that's a lot of potential damage. It didn't get here fast enough. Okay. Only 70,000... What the fuck? I did...
70,000 what?
So only $70,000 for that? Man.
Wow.
Granted, I only did less than 200,000 debt because I was mainly shooting down planes. Oh well.
I got 285,000, but that's because I'm running premium.
Man, I was... yeah, granted, I was suppressing the air, but that just goes to show you, wow. Being AA really don't pay much. It just makes the enemy stop damaging you. That's the major bonus there. So right, am I the only one who doesn't hear the game right now? Probably. I can raise the volume. It's somewhat quiet. Raise the volume a little bit so we can all hear the pitter-patter of the Korkuts. Which, yeah, I did turn that down quite some.
Oh, hell. I'm still working on this chicken. Well, I got Chinese earlier in the day, and then, you know...
You're eating and
landlady
boating at the
goes-
same time?
Huh?
You're eating and boating at the same time?
Well, naturally.
Well, what? You got the Admiral of the Red Sea... Yo, well, actually, the Captain of the Red Sea giving out cookies.
Just... Oh, God, that guy.
You know what it is? You know what I think happened? I would not surprise me if if this man's memoirs, he says, yeah, Naval Command said I needed to be more presentable and more, peaceable and, more friendly while we're being deployed. And he went, okay, all right, I'll be more friendly. Posting pictures of his dog and giving people cookies.
Yemen will burn.
Meanwhile, Yemen's slowly burning to the ground in the background and no one cares. I wouldn't be surprised if this is some kind of stunt from Navy High Command and he's just he's just going with it.
Because he's tweeting things while on active deployment. It
Usually-
doesn't make sense to me. personally.
Usually that's a bad idea, but it's probably something to do with this is a publicity stunt, most likely.
Look, autists on 4chan were able to track down a flag based on flight patterns of airplane contrails above them. It wouldn't be surprised if someone on 4chan can exactly triangulate the Ike's location based on his pictures.
More than
Oh wow, that hurts.
more than likely, but yeah, it's probably just some kind of publicity stunt. Or rather, they just kind of told him, do something like this, and this is what he got, and honestly, it's working.
Or this is just organic, and it's just, I don't know, weird to consider the captain of the Ike having his own Twitter and being allowed to post that way.
It'd be lovely if it's organic, but that's really all viral content, isn't it? It's all spontaneous and fun. Usually most of it isn't.
God damn, the Admiral wants me dead.
Okay. Well, yeah, he wants us dead because he can't fucking play the game.
Oh, no, that's why. Because, again, there's two carriers.
Wow.
You're about to dive.
Yeah, I know.
Hide behind a rock. He can't vector in on you. Nope.
Wait, where are you, Karen?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see it. Well, hello.
Dump it! Dump it!
Yeah, I died to volume of fire.
Got up! Ah! Unfortunately, the enemy team is balling up like smart people. Oh no! You mean 5 people cooperating and not just 3? Oh no!
Oh, you got
Yep.
nuked.
Yeah, whoever was flying those rocks wasn't fucking around.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, our carrier was not really doing very much. We did our best there. Also, so question, why can't we platoon with more than one carrier or more than one submarine, yet we can get games with more than one carrier and more than one submarine? I know the answer is matchmaking queues, but come on now. Oof. Well,
Yeah,
Admiral,
I was delayed. Yep.
you made an attempt. Witnessed. But yeah, so now the game is giving us unfair matchmaking. It's just giving us double carriers now because, oh, well, they're really good at killing carrier. I guess I gotta up the fucking drops.
Yeah, clearly.
I think the game's tired of our shit now.
Clearly.
Oh, shit, I really can't finish this food. But I also don't want to disappoint the landing lady.
So, loosen up the belt, make room.
And that's what I'm doing. Also, homemade chili, which is this is actually pretty good.
So isn't chili also better like the next day?
Ooh, shit, that is true. But I didn't take too much of it, so I'm just gonna eat what's here. But I'm also waiting for it to cool down a little.
All right, there we go. At least there's only one carrier this time, and actually somewhat fair. We didn't get a carrier. They got a carrier, and we did. Matchmaker, stop giving me your hardest battles. We're only trying to unintentionally convince people that this might be worth $20. Now we're not really getting that. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck?
So they have carrier, 2 cruisers, or 2 ships, a destroyer, and a sub.
One air wing is, you know, we can handle easily.
Clearly our stats are, you know, our planes killed per hour is too fucking high. We don't need help, says the game. Okay.
Come on, can I get that to hit the rock?
The hell
Nope.
hit me?
Things that are currently invisible. Off to our 2 o'clock. Pretty sure the planes are spotting us.
Yeah. They're the strike aircraft.
Alright, there's a helicopter coming towards us, which probably means that there's a ship literally around this corner.
Yep.
Actually, no, he's actually sending it forward. He's gonna instantly die, though, but... Hi! Goodbye! I didn't even get a chance to shoot him!
Okay then.
That
Hello!
is what?
Those are all smarts. That man is 100% torpedoes. Actually, no, there's some missiles in there. Ow.
Missiles far. Plus the submarine. Get behind a.
I am swerving out of the way.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a few hits.
Okay, I am turning my attention to the target inside the islands. Good luck, sirs. I'll regroup when I actually have a repair party.
You probably won't see me. Yeah, all three are focusing me down. Goon, that guy's dead. Go help out Egg Roll.
Right? I need to get around the island. I've got my repair party, so good. Okay. Yeah, we want to engage them.
We need to regroup.
We want to engage them, but not the submarine. But we have to go back and actually support our submarine. So, all right, Egg Roll, about face. Focus the surface targets for now, and try and we'll hope to God the submarine is going to do something. Fortunately, that's all torpedoes.
Why is our submarine falling back?
It's a great question.
Great question.
Well, okay, my repair party is fighting the damage. I couldn't get around the corner in time. God damn it. I had just enough tank, but sadly, not enough to kill literally everyone. I have no idea what our submarine was doing, other than sailing directly into another. So we got a lemming and no aircraft carrier. Thanks.
Did I get him?
Yeah, you killed him.
Yes.
That's
Well,
the least we could ask for.
We did our
At what
part.
cost?
We did our part. We got a lemming and no aircraft carrier. Thanks, game. I know you're jank, but good lord. Anyway, moving on.
Yep, returning to port.
And none of them are squad based too, so they're all solos.
Really, a lot of this game is basically just standing on top of each other, and usually that's enough teamwork to survive most things. But unfortunately, now we're getting really lopsided matches, thanks, Matchmaker.
Oh, what do we got this time?
Yeah, what is it this time? Do you have 4 subs? Okay.
Oh, stand up fight.
An actual fight. Wow, amazing. Anyway.
I'm heading towards Egg Roll.
I am too. An actual fucking fight.
The game's like 3 Americans teaming up together. That's OP.
No, clearly we've got.
Can't have that at all.
Clearly, we've got to give them the most esoteric matchmaking arrangements I can come up with.
I find it funny that the Seawolf is one of the weakest subs.
Unfortunately, people don't realize this, and they're still playing it. Unfortunately, a lot of these people are on our team. The Seawolf has missile silos, but those are totally worthless on a submarine.
I mean, if you do like a blow ballast and immediately sink, you'll get two salvos out of it.
Yes, but that's totally worthless in comparison to a surface ship of the same
those
tier.
Are just the cap fighters. These guys coming in are the strike
Right.
aircraft.
Right. But if you're going to do that, you might as well just have a destroyer of some regard. The main strength of a submarine is I can sit underwater, and you can't fucking damage me. Surfacing
Those
to
fucking A-10s.
Yes! What the fuck?
Drone coming in.
Sea warthogs. Sea hogs, if you will. Or sea monkeys.
TNO had the C-105.
Fucking sea monkeys. That's what we're gonna call them. Sea monkeys. Man's dead, okay.
Ow. Stupid idiot I am, I crashed into the rocks.
Hmm? Oh, it's that guy. Oh, look, another Dulio. Probably doing the same shit we're doing. Oh, no. I thought I saw everything, and then sea warthogs.
Well, remember, one of the battle passes had the fucking, Patlabor actives.
Well, that was interesting, but sea warthogs?
I mean, B-52s also, Chris is to be believed.
No, that's there. That's actually in the shop. You can buy a buff.
My god.
That man better be that man better just be Doolittle, because he is not landing back on that carrier. You might take off, but I don't know about landing. Okay, the Dulio is out of cannon range, so attacking the sub it is.
He's coming up.
He's surfing.
And now he dies. See, that's why the Seawolf has nothing to really go on, because you surface in front of like 3 ships, you're dead.
Alright, that guy is not using the Korkut?
Yes.
He's not using the Korkut because he was actually hitting us at somewhat range.
Okay, so yeah, I think he has a 75. I think I can make out the back turret. I think he's got the stock 76s.
And so he shall die.
He is unfortunately out of... Well, actually, no, now he's in range. When Dulio meet Dulio, Dulio win. Alright.
Considerably.
Alright, first win bonus. What do you mean first win bonus? Anyway, I'm not gonna look odd at the $400,000 there, thanks.
Maybe the quote-unquote day reset?
Possibly?
No. I don't think the reset's for another 3 hours.
Didn't get anything else. Grabbing these battle pass rewards, thank you, or rather the missions. Thank you. Ah, I leveled up.
Nice.
Volcano. Well, actually, I didn't actually level. I'm stage 17 and level 17. Ooh. Okay, couple more matches I can actually get a premium account while most of the grind is mostly over. All right, we good?
Well, I got the profile picture from the battle pass. The Nashua Hamilton, who's apparently, if this is anything correct, a marine doctor because he has a stethoscope.
Yeah, because we really care about that, right?
I shall return to using the party animal.
Game attempts to have story. The story.
What, there's a story?
I'm assuming there is. There must be. I don't know where to read it, but there must be somewhere.
I'm a pirate.
Tanks has fucking more story so far.
I have a pirate flag. I'm a pirate. Arr.
Ooh, hell.
So is there any reason why you should leave your chopper in the boat?
Not particularly.
Defend against, to protect it against AA fire, probably. But we really should be using our choppers more offensively. But the thing is that because of the way our guns are set up, we kind of have to micromanage, or we're gonna get zapped by planes. Because we have to actively use our anti-air.
Ow.
Well, now they know where we are.
And helicopters really fucking hurt. If you let them. Uh-oh.
16s. Actually, no, those are J2s. Or F2s.
Okay, there is an AFK, a chronoplane over there. Well, actually, shoot.
He's not AFK. He's not AFK, Gear. Oh god, he's not AFK.
I don't know why he's just standing still, though.
Because he's shooting at me! Oh god!
Dear lord, he's coming right at me. However, he's probably gonna die if he keeps this up. Unless he intends to ram me, the madman. Oh dear god, he's going for it. Oh no! Wait, no, he's
Kill
slowing
him!
down.
Kill him!
Ah! I'm alive. Now I'm dead. I will probably die here, but I managed to shrug that off.
That is
Yep.
a lot of helicopters.
Yeah, I am in fact dead. The man realized he was totally fucked and rammed me. Honorable, I suppose. Understandable. I still survived, though.
Oh god, I just pushed over a fucking fishing
Oh
boat.
shit,
Oh,
that's
God.
carrier.
Oh, God. Wait, those are physics model? What the fuck?
I guess they do. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, World of Tanks, you just destroy it.
Or you sail right through it or something like that, but no, okay, no, you can shove those around. Piracy before 2024. Small boats attacking a large ship. Piracy after 2024. This is large ship. This is mine now. I'm taking this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dr. Tien. She's fucking deleted.
Ow.
Holy shit.
Excellently done, gentlemen. Excellently done.
Alright, now where's that fucking...
Currently, the sub is currently being eaten by the carrier and the other sub.
I think this is already in the bag.
Yep. All I had to do was absorb an chronoplane ramming me. Yep. I did my part. I did my part.
Screw this, I'm gonna use my chopper.
Yeah. I have to go around the island. My chopper's dead, apparently.
Mine is almost dead. It's about a sneeze away.
Nope, I guess they're both forced.
Oh, he's surfacing.
That is just the ultimate end of a submarine duel, and then we're both forced to the surface if we can't kill each other. If two submarine players are on the ball, they will just circle each other repeatedly until they are forced to surface, and then some other shit happens. Then it gets really weird. Okay. Still not leveled up there, but oh well.
I'm almost to level 16.
Right, just a little bit more up there, and I'm on level 18. I've got $9 million. Almost there.
Oh, that is an incredibly lewd picture. I should not be looking at.
Casually looking at X.
Now is not the time for porn.
Yes. What
Later.
tier 3
Later.
ship are you going to buy? I'm probably going to buy one of the Ticonderogas.
Yep, Tico Life.
You know, you just put a news saying for full mast.
I will actually look at them because I'm going to need like 10 to 12, 13 million dollars. I'll look at all the choices there, but I'm probably going to pick up a Ticonderoga of some description.
I'm pointedly ignoring that one, Egg Roll.
Aww.
Port Royal. Port Royal has very good AA, so I might have a look at that just to see, is that worth a damn?
I mean, what's the difference between that and the other Tico?
I think the Vela Gulf has more missiles and the Port Royal has more AA in exchange. I am not quite sure. I know the Port Royal at least has the better
I don't
AA
know.
of the two. So I may just pick up the Port Royal just to see, okay, does this mean anything? And just deal with it as I grind up, you know, money faster to buy other tier 3 ships. Looks like everybody's going the long way around. Which is good, we won't get focused.
The Duncan... Or actually, no, not the Duncan. The, Yeah, it is Duncan. Duncan's just coming right into the center here.
Why am I launching torpedoes at an chronoplane? What's wrong with me? Many things, clearly.
Hey, block that for me.
Ow, I am eating torpedoes from multiple people. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, you bastard.
Alright. Duncan's dead. Doom, you have strike fighter. Actually, no, those are the fighters behind you. Never mind.
Okay, got it. 7,000 hit points remaining. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. Feels bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm fine. What the fuck was that set? What the hell? The Varyag also has very thick AA defense. I'll look at them. I'm not quite sure, because none of the... Hey, get the fuck out of here. None of the ships that are pay for really strike me as anything, interesting, because they saved all the interesting ships for, premiums. Like, I'd like to buy a Zumwalt. I gotta pay fucking money, though.
Chris apparently has a Zumwalt.
I hope he bought it on sale, because it currently is, apparently.
I think he got it in the fucking gacha or something. I forgot what he said.
Alright, another one down.
Ow! Ow!
Ding ding. Holy shit, I killed all three of them.
Nice.
No, you didn't. Bullshit.
I think I got one.
I got
out
at
of
least
that.
1.5.
Right, sure, fine. It's shared between the battle group. Not really. RF leader is good, but it is $70 million. You see, this is another thing. There's like a tier 3.5 and all this legendary and
it's
ultimate
behind us.
stuff.
Wait, what?
Something's behind us.
The whatchamacallit, that plane on the
Yeah, the
water.
fucking Chronoplan.
Found the carrier.
Hello. Sir, we've shot down the missiles. They're falling into the water. Those are not missiles.
Pieces are falling off the aircraft. It's a bomb, you retard.
Oh well, moving on.
Well, it's just the Chronoplan.
Frankly, he could run around the map all damn day long, and we'd still win.
So what is the point for that boat of a plane?
It's using the ground effect, which means it's effectively hovering.
Yeah, it's still, the hull is still technically in the water, but only by a matter of inches.
Yeah, so effectively, it's hovering. It's a form of hovercraft that is also loaded with a shit ton of anti-ship missiles. This was the deal. It moves very fast because it's not actually in the water, so there's no resistance, and it's loaded down with anti-ship missiles and can also be used as a landing craft.
I shall absorb the damage.
So the Chronoplan is an interesting idea. However, once again, something that didn't get enough money.
And is now rusting away in some fucking field.
Yeah, it's rusting somewhere. It still exists, but it's on land and it's rusting away somewhere. Okay, I made it.
Sorry, no, it's rusting away on some beach.
Oh, right. Okay, there's my premium. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, I remember this. July 2020, the completed Lun class was towed out of the naval base in Kaspiysk? Yeah, Kaspiysk. With the intention of being put on eventual display at the planned Patriot Park in Dagestan, a combination museum and theme park that will display Soviet and Russian military equipment. You know, all that stuff that's currently in Ukraine.
Yes, right. All that stuff we're throwing at the front lines into minefields.
Operation.
This is the whoops into the minefields.
The towing operation involved use of rubber pontoons. However, during the tow, the chronoplane became stuck on just offshore on a sandy beach short of the intended destination. So they towed it to the wrong place.
Whoops.
In December 2020, a successful recovery operation resulted in the chronoplane being hauled out of the water. Nose first, tail ending about 20 to 30 meters from the sea, as seen from satellite imagery. The chronoplane was towed ashore on 30th December 2021.
The chronoplane got stuck, and there wasn't enough money because there was barely enough money to move it in the first place.
So yeah, now it's just kind of sitting like a beached whale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it won't be too long before we see the Russians get inventive and take their T-80 hulls and put the chronoplane's anti-ship missiles on top of it and call it artillery. Yep. Because apparently the Navy is losing out literally everything to the Army, just kind of slapping it on tanks. Or MTLBs.
The fucking RPU 6000!
Fucking anti-submarine
Holy
hedgehogs.
shit!
Used as artillery.
Apparently that's not a new idea! Apparently that was seen mounted to MTLB at some point towards, like, the start of the war.
Fucking... Well... I guess we don't need them to admit they're running out of grads.
I mean, they're only a 6-kilometer range rocket. Or something like that. They're fairly short distance compared to the Grad.
Which reminds me, now that I think about this rocket launcher tank, do you think they have any Buratinos left at all?
Which was the Buratino?
Whatchamacallit, the MLRS on top of a T-72.
Oh, right.
We haven't seen one of I know they started the war with those. Are there any left? I would probably guess no. This would require the Russian government to actually be competent. Well, I guess we're sitting here counting down the days until people get tired of being conscripted into a war they really shouldn't be in, that their leaders put them in, because they felt like it, and eventually they're going to rebel and take over the country and, oh wait!
And
Martin,
then it all begins all over.
Martin, am I talking about current year or 1917? I can't tell! Is Nikki back in the house? Wait a minute.
Okay, but at the same time, yeah, sure, they do it. Then they...
Wait a
That's all they
second.
fucking know how to do.
Yes, they're doing it again. They're doing it again. This is the fourth fucking time. Because yeah, Russia is seemingly content with, feeding conscripts into minefields and thinking this is an effective form of war. Eventually, just like in World War I, they're gonna get very tired of this and then overthrow the government. We almost had it with Wagner. Almost. Almost. The man should have did it. It probably would have been better.
Now they're saying he might be actually, he actually might be alive.
Yeah, sure.
I want to believe that would be really fucking funny. At the same time, I refuse to believe somebody can be as so fucking brain dead as to go against Putin and then stop halfway.
Not even halfway.
Thinking everything will be fine.
Like spitting distance of Moscow and think, you know what, I'll take their deal now. Everything will be great. No! No!
No! No!
Well, yeah, again, we're speed running Russia, collapses into another revolution, because it clearly looks like, I don't know what they're going to do, but it seems like the Russians are going to get pushed back to the pre-war borders eventually, and then they're just going to sit there on the border, still thinking they're at war. Or rather, not at war, because officially it's not a war. They'll just sit there shelling from the border with whatever the hell they have. which would be the dumbest thing ever, but there doesn't seem to be an end game.
Tell you what.
There does not seem to be an end game other than Russia suddenly wins. Somehow. Which I don't think is going to happen. Or maybe they're actually, like most people suspected, trying to buy time until the American election because all the conservatives in America want to cut funding to Ukraine, because I have no idea. Granted, we shouldn't be irresponsibly spending money willy-nilly, but...
Look, I think
no,
we have our own problems right now.
Yeah, this is kind of the message here, and that's understandable. However, Russia being shit-canned and not a problem for the next, like, 3 decades is probably worth the follow-up here. That's what I'm saying here. You shouldn't be allowed to just invade random people because you feel like it. Otherwise, we'd still be the most amazing country on the earth! Right? Russia gets to invade their neighbors because they feel like it, other people call them base. Meanwhile, the moment we do anything like that, everyone says America man bad. Why the fuck should anybody else get different treatment? If even only on that. The morality of war being terrible, and we're being reminded of this, you know, aside, why the fuck does everyone else get a free pass?
I think we're stuck in a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go around the far left.
All right, situation's under control. We just gotta wait. That submarine is just waltzing forward, so I think we can take him out. Where plan? Where their plan? Oh well. All right, yeah. So I guess we'll hide behind this rock until we murk the submarine, and then we'll call it. We'll attempt to move in.
This is gonna hurt.
Yes, the additional torpedo. Egg roll, back up, get behind me.
Excellent.
Oh, damn it. Well, I tried to get them to target me.
The LCS is just trying to dump missiles at me.
Yep. The man in the back there is hucking smarts at me. Oops, bumped an island.
BRB.
Roger.
Yep, those are smarts. I'm getting out of the way of them. No, that one wasn't a smart. Okay. Come on, hit the rock. Wow, okay, that somehow is still tracked. Wow, fuck.
Well, the LCS is dead.
That was a very determined torpedo. Oh well.
Well, that guy wants to hide as opposed to defending his carrier, so I'm,
Well, I guess we'll
not
kill the
gonna
carrier
say
then.
no.
Okay.
No, he's back out. Dzerzhinsky. No, Dzerzhinsky is spelled very differently.
That should be enough. Carrier destroyed.
Nice. I'm finishing up the Dzerzhinsky. There we go.
Okay, good game.
Whew.
Yeah, with my tax dollars spending the salaries of the teacher in Ukraine instead of sending bombs and ammunition. Yeah, clearly we could do this smarter, is my point there. We shouldn't just be giving them blank checks for whatever the fuck, but clearly, shit canning Russia and not, basically saying to the world, we will not condone this behavior. You're gonna get your shit pushed in if you try and do this, looking over at China menacingly, is good for the entire world. But yeah, we shouldn't just be blowing money randomly when we have this many problems in the world.
Oh, that sucks. I only have 500 points more before I can level up.
Well, Destroyer, all we have to do is cut our commitment to NATO a little more, and they'll start freaking out again. Seriously, we've propped them up for the last fucking 70 years.
And you see what kind of a panic happens the moment Russia well, actually, the main reason the war actually happened is because Russia thought they were going to get away with it, and they were almost right. Until the Ukrainians were actually wound up being better than the Russian army. They were almost right, because Russia was Europe was beholden to Russian, Russian fuel, and that's why they were basically sitting there. They're thinking, oh, well, they need our pipeline, so no one will stop us when we do this. And nobody stopped us when we took over, whatchamacallit, Crimea. No, nobody stopped us then, so I guess, nobody will stop us now. And then they fucked up on their own, and everybody else decided to capitalize on it. Honestly, I'm tired of uppity Eurotrash who want to keep shit-talking America, but immediately want us to be the world police. Yeah, that needs to stop. Nobody thought this war would have lasted this long. Yeah, I realized there was a problem developing in the first, week and a half, while other people were saying, oh, well, Russia's totally gonna win in, hours here. You're listening to Ukrainian propaganda, Phonto. And then, here we are 2 years later.
Yes, the whole world bitches that we're the world police, but when it comes to actual people doing things, nobody else does it.
Yes, because nobody has any fucking money. That's the thing. Nobody else has the fucking money to dedicate towards doing this aside from us. And the reason why they have money for anything else is because they basically just, they don't spend any money on, defense, so we defend the entire goddamn world. And then people have the nerve to get uppity at the United States for having the world's largest military. You rely on us. But oh well. It looks like Russia's basically collapsing into, we just want the land bridge to Crimea. It'd be I wouldn't be surprised if they wind up losing Crimea over this, but we'll see exactly what happens. It looks like we're just kind of having a slugging match.
I mean, that would be incredibly funny if that's the result.
Yeah, they actually, whatchamacallit, the Ukrainians retake the Azov region and cut Crimea off from the land bridge, and then in a complete panic, everyone just starts swimming away from Crimea. Hilarious. Likely to happen if it actually works out. Both would lose. How do you figure? Ukraine gets to go back to Ukraine, Ukraine's borders, back to, the 2016 area. I don't see that as a loss.
There's probably a little more to it, especially because then Ukraine's gonna have to focus on rebuilding, and the world will quickly forget.
This is true, I suppose.
But call me a pessimist, because I am a pessimist.
Well, yeah, history doesn't really give us a whole lot to go on with this sort of thing, but, well, if you wanted to, well, frankly, yeah, there might be some downsides in the long run, but continuing to be a sovereign country is a pretty good deal after, a war, which was specifically trying to destroy exactly that. So you can't really say it's a total loss or something like that, or, oh, the Ukrainians got it just as bad as the Russians. Russia no longer has a fucking military if they lose this, because what are they going to have left? They're throwing everything in the kitchen sink out there.
The strategic rocket forces, but I think we all know how that one's going to play out as well.
Yes.
The birds won't even be able to launch. They'll have to probably just solely rely on the Navy, which Russia cannot into force projection even before this war.
Yes. And also, on top of that, Ukraine is now going to be a NATO ally, so this will effectively be stopped from happening ever again.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, without tripping Article 5, which is going to be a massive deterrent. Which is really the main reason why Russia probably thought they could get away with it, because they didn't have to deal with that. Really, I suppose the Russian long game was to bulldoze Ukraine and then be like, well, you're next, waving at Poland and all the Baltic states. That was clearly the plan, and they've lost large portions of the military and economy to this thing because of all the money they have to spend, and also any kind of threat whatsoever internationally, because the current Russian army would not make it through Poland if they tried to pull a, 7 days to the fucking, to the River Rhine sort of deal? They would not make it through Poland, which is hilarious and shocking. You could say that, you know, the original plan for the Soviets was impractical in the day and age. They probably wouldn't have been able to pull it off without slinging nukes everywhere. But they would definitely not be able to pull it off now. They would just immediately crumble the moment they met serious resistance.
Alright, I got back out. I got to do another event.
Okay. See you later, Eggroll.
Thanks for having me.
Yep.
Alright. Well, Martin, you got about another 30 minutes in you?
Yeah, why not?
Want to make it 3 hours.
A nice, even 3 hours.
Quite a few countries would love them to trip Article 5, yes. But I suppose, you know, largely...
Shut up, Poland!
Yeah, yes, Poland. They'd love to, because they'd
We know
win.
that's you!
They'd win! That's the fucked up part, because they'd win. They want to destroy Russia, because then they don't have to deal with anything forever. Because they've been dealing with, you know, Russia...
Maybe Germany getting uppity, but, you know.
It'd take a long time.
Will return.
It would take a very long time for Germany to get uppity because it's now a dysfunctional liberal air quotes paradise.
Yeah.
Which is the main reason why. Which is the main reason why again half this shit happened because Russia looked at at Germany and how they're absolutely reliant on that fucking pipeline and went they won't do a fucking thing and they were right. They were just miscalculated on two fronts. One, everyone else doing things, and two, them losing to the Ukrainian army in a fair fight. That was the miscalculations. They were correct in that Europe would be somewhat hesitant to stop them, but they were really only right on Germany's, on Germany's half. The British were, immediately jumping into support, and, the Polish and all the other Baltic states were running guns under the border literally the night the war started. So, really, I don't think you can really say that both countries will lose. Russia is clearly making it out worse in this regard. Ukraine gets to go back to its pre-war borders, is still a country, and is now in NATO and has some assurance of defense. Russia doesn't get its fucking territorial claims, lost billions of dollars at this point in terms of defense spending, and now has no fucking threat whatsoever on an international stage. What are you gonna do? Throw conscripts at our fucking minefields? People are still fucking coping over this. Armchair generals across the world cannot actually handle the fact that Russia's military is as dysfunctional as it is right now, but it do be. So yeah, no, Ukraine totally wins after this. The political situation afterwards, yeah, that can go any which way. Could it improve? Yes. Could it get worse? Yes. Could it stay basically the same? Also yes. Nobody can really tell. It all comes down to how much money people want to continue spending.
Targeting the submarine. Yep, he's firing torps at me.
Fraptor,
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I died. I got focused. But Fraptor, sir, yeah, you do realize that the current situation in Ukraine perfectly, actually articulates the fact that all of those Russia strong memes and Russia rule winter memes are all dead now. Because no, that military no longer exists. That went out with, that went out with, the collapse of the Soviet Union. They've just been degrading ever since. So, they don't own any more of that. And people saying that, oh, well, they still do, are massively coping. Because no, that military that you think exists doesn't actually exist. Moving on. The Russians don't know how to fight any fucking war now. And yeah, and also on the previous point, yes, Russia wouldn't be stupid enough to declare war on Europe, but the thing is, they were willing to use it as the idea of which to cause, unrest and, political leverage because I'll nuke you. I'll nuke you. NATO won't save you. I'll nuke you, which is what they've been doing. This is entirely why they started the war in Ukraine, because they thought no one was going to do anything. And after they took Ukraine, they could keep doing that more and more because, militant Russia on the rise. Will Europe be thrown into turmoil? Question mark, question mark, question mark, and then all of a sudden European politicians start fucking fearing for their lives like idiots. That was the plan. It didn't work. They weren't going to declare war on Europe. They wanted leverage by displaying their military power to influence Europe's decision-making. You better buy our oil or else, haha, says the Kremlin. That was the plan. It didn't fucking work. Yes, they expect a Chamberlain to come say and just appease until it's too late. We didn't do that, which is good.
Which way?
Looks like a lot of them are heading right, so let's try left. Let's go far left here. Speaking of political alignments. Let's become ordo-socialists. Let's go so far left we show up on the right. It's almost like some countries actually pay attention to history. Yes, looking at you, the British men just, immediately saying, hey, Ukraine, you want some in-laws? Immediately. Almost immediately after the war started. And, boy, all that combat data.
I'm gonna stop here and fire.
Get that sub. Your missiles are
fire straight at the fucking.
Your missiles are impacting.
That one did, yes.
Right. Okay.
My first salvo went right through the hole, and I think from here the torpedoes will just hit. Oh no! That time they hit the.
It'd be a fair assessment to say that this is the Spanish Civil War all over again, and it's just a rehearsal for the next big war.
Nope, okay, no, he can shoot under the ice there.
But, well, at least we know now we're totally prepared for it because, wow, it takes a lot of money to have all this advanced drone technology, and look at us getting all the data on that one. Do you think our military's not paying attention to how drones are currently dominating the battlefield currently? You'd be wrong. People know.
Especially the Alibaba drones.
People know. And the military-industrial complex in the West is like, it's just shaking, rubbing their hands together and going, do I have some proposals for you? How about this? Do you want this drone that looks like a Hellfire missile that can vertically take off and shoot down other planes with lasers and shit? Isn't that rad? Give me money. We also have the cheap solution. Do you want this? Do you want this Orlikin 20mm? Yes, I know. We're selling you the Orlikin 40mm again. But this one has a thermal sight and airburst ammo. It's cheap. It's effective. It wrecks drone swarms. Hollywood will never recover. All that shit is still in full swing, so we don't really have anything to worry about. We just need to wrap this shit up so people stop dying. It's much more fun when people are thinking about people dying rather than actually having people die. See, that's actually bad. Coming up with all sorts of new and interesting technologies which will in fact trickle down to the civilian sector, because that's how it works. That's how we got the internet. The internet was a defense project, and then it wasn't. So, that part's fine. The killing people part, no, that's morally abhorrent and terrible, and it will always will be. But spending money with the intent to kill people and not actually doing it and benefiting society at large, that's A-okay. It requires a little bit of off-color humor and black comedy, but it still works fine, because nobody's actually dying. A lot of money being spent, nobody's actually dying. We're just merely thinking about it, like looking at your teammates inside your spawn. It would be so easy, we say.
It would be so easy.
Spending millions of dollars, it would be so easy.
Alright, sub destroyed.
Moving on. The Bradley did not destroy a T-90, it was a drone. No, I think we all saw the man getting stun-locked by a Bushmaster. Every American Bradley crew is like, wait, we can do that right now! They're absolutely ecstatic. And it's also supported by history because, guess what? In the Gulf War, you know who got the most armored kills? The fucking Bradleys!
Battle of 73, Sting.
The fucking Bradleys got the most kills! Not the Air Force, not the M1s, not the infantry, the fucking Bradleys! And the Bradley has now officially, thrown off its Pentagon Wars history and is now actually a totally competent vehicle, whose main selling effect is it doesn't explode violently and turn into paper mache when something hits it. The crew might actually survive. Which is something you can't say about literally anything Russia is fielding currently. And yes, a tank can be replaced with money, but the knowledge and training in the crew is not easily replaced. Yes, but that only underscores...
Not to mention, you know, the electronics.
Yes, but...
Because your nation's being embargoed.
Yes, that is entirely correct. However, this only underscores how bad Russia is losing with all of their senior officers and skilled soldiers being murked by drones. Those guys, they're all dead. Who's training the new guys? Morons. And then those morons will drop dead as they get sent to the front, and they'll have even dumber people training the next generation. So yeah, this only underscores how bad Russia is losing on all fronts. Granted, the Ukrainian military was very small, but hey, they're receiving outside aid, and we're training them to fly F-16s right now. They have outside aid. Russia kind of doesn't. Except for Iran, which we all know where that money's going. Hey, I'm gonna support Russia and give them all of this equipment that they direly need. What am I gonna do with all of this money? I'm gonna fund terrorist cells to take out the Jews. A surprise.
Yep.
It's almost like that's the only thing the Arabs do. And North Korea, which is... I don't even know if the North Korean ordinance is even doing anything. I think they're just tapping in just to say, like, we're here. I don't even know if their ordinance is actually doing anything. Alright.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, as things stand, it's horrible what's going on. But Russia cannot face a peer nation now.
Yes. Also, Ukrainian troops also die.
T-62s.
Foreign volunteers also die, so it is a loss for both. If you're looking at it like a hard moralist, yes, a human life is a horrible thing to waste. And yes, so everyone loses morally because there's a war happening. But remember who started the war? Russia. Ukraine wasn't going to invade Russia. Why the fuck would they do that? So, in my eyes, morally, Russia is going to lose basically everything they wanted out of this war, and Ukraine gets to exist. Moral victory for Ukraine, total loss for Russia. It might actually wind up being an economic victory for Ukraine because of all the money that we need to spend a little bit more wisely, but all of the money being pumped into Ukraine currently. You might, hard moral stances like that sound nice and simple, but really it doesn't really work like that at all. Because people could, in fact, be doing something morally abhorrent, and what's gonna happen to them? Absolutely nothing. They'll die peacefully of old age in their beds. It's happened before, it will continue happening, and no matter how angry people get about it, it keeps fucking happening. So that's not necessarily how the world works. It is a shame, though. We should strive to correct this. Because we shouldn't actually be declaring wars like that, but we place the blame directly on top of Russia because Russia started the war because they felt like it. That is an immovable objective fact. Russia started the war because they thought they were going to win and get loads of territory and political clout. That's why there's a war. We didn't just passively start a war because, a timer ticked over and humanity said we need a war now, or some shit like that. It didn't just magically fucking happen. It's not a rainstorm. So the people who started the war are losing the war terribly, and will lose literally everything, including face on the political stage. All said and done, we just need to, push them back to the borders, and then we can call it a close. Everybody stop shooting at each other.
No, absolutely no one is the good guy here, but...
Yes, but there's
again, the West didn't exactly start the war either.
That's the thing. Yeah, Russia is the bad guy here. There are no good guys and bad guys, but one guy started the war, so he's the worst bad guy, if anything. Even if you absolutely despise the Ukrainians, you can't really, get around that fact that, yeah, you started the war. So, again, this doesn't magically go away when we, get kind of like, philosophical about things. No, someone started shooting first. We're all very used to the idea of, the parents going, oh, well, I don't care who started it, but no, someone did actually start it, and that person deserves punishment, or, and the person who was receiving on the first end deserves recompensation for it.
Yeah, look, at this point, the only thing what I want to see play out is what the separatist states do at this point, because,
They probably well,
They're doing
being
their own fucking thing.
They're being abandoned by Russia, so I don't think they're going to exist. And if they had any sense, folding back into Ukraine after the war ends is probably the smartest fucking move. Though it's probably not going to go amazingly fucking well for them.
It ain't gonna be fucking pretty.
Yeah, they're probably always going to be remembered as traitorous bastards because, well, that's just how that goes, and that's one of the it's one of the bad parts about winning. It's probably not going to be all sunshine and rainbows, but the problem is. Yeah, well, look at Russia just deciding it wants to bulldoze literally everyone. Oh, well, Russia would never actually declare war on Europe. Is that a reason for them to let them just kind of waltz up and kill thousands of people? No, we wouldn't get away with that. Why? How the hell are you? What kind of moralism is that? Sounds like fucking Huey from Metal Gear Solid. He's not a bad guy. He actually believes that, moralism should win out and people shouldn't get in horrible wars. But he also believes that the fastest way to win Tetris is to lose it. It's not a bad guy, right? He's just an idiot. Who also gets cucked by his son, but we won't get into that. War is ugly. Yes, it is, but there's still a point. Yes, it is senseless, horrible violence, but that's only because people forced it to that point. Then the violence plays out, and then, well, whoever wins, wins. Can you still fuck this up and nobody win anything? Yes. Is it morally abhorrent that we have a war in the first place, that people are forced to kill each other for somebody's political and economic gain? Yes. Does that, just saying, oh, everyone loses, really fix anything? No.
War's still happening.
War's still happening, and no matter how... we have a problem in the West with moralism right now and thinking it's the most amazing thing in the world while we make up more pretend morals about random shit. But it just goes to show you, does that stop people from dying? No! War is also inevitable. To a point. It can be avoided. However, when conflicts arise with humans, we have, as Albert Einstein said, with the invention of the nuke, we have not obsoleted war. We've only brought it to a new stage. Paraphrasing, of course, because I don't remember the exact quote, but the whole idea is we haven't removed the point of war, which is to destroy the enemy. Once we get to a point where we can't resolve our differences with diplomacy and any other means, we basically start killing each other. We haven't solved that yet. The atom bomb didn't fix that, and that was the man's point. I can't remember the exact quote, but that was the man's point. It didn't fix anything, it just made it worse.
And then you sit back and realize, oh, fuck, maybe nuclear war is one of...
Yes, there is that. We are very quickly approaching the, what, I think it was Nobel, right? The man who said, it is hoped that in the future, an army corps that can destroy each other in 1 second will force humanity to recoil from war. We're kind of getting there.
Albeit slowly and build. The benchmark is the bomb. We know that. It's fucking obvious. However, I believe what will close the gap is drones, or at least to the effect that we're seeing them on Live Leak. I mean X.
Yes. So the problem with that one is if we automate war, it only becomes more terrible in some cases. There are plenty of theories that will say, okay. So
well, no. If you automate war, if you have the peer countries going at it with drones, but I'm talking about fucking live leak footage of, again, that fucking tanker.
Yes, that's terrible, and that's just a new and striking form of war. But if we automate war, we have a problem because, as people have predicted, if you automate war, the destruction of armies that are both automated. Winning and losing there doesn't necessarily mean anything. So then what happens? Then it becomes an atrocity contest.
That's where we're at, really.
Then you start, well, we're already there mostly, but then it gets enhanced. And then it's about destroying actual people, the things that aren't automated. You go after the civilian population centers, and then things get really bad. Because if you just destroy the enemy's automated force and they say, okay, well, we can make like 4 of those, well, you gotta go after the factories then, right? Then we go back to World War II bombing campaigns. Or even worse.
Except that they're fucking buying the shit off Alibaba.
This is true. You could also, attack international trade, but at some point you go after the means of production again, and then past that, going even greater, you go after the civilian populations, the real people. Because if the soldiers are automated, they can be replaced. However, the hands...
Gundam has the best answer for this. Bullshit, that's
Yes.
Skycrawlers at that point.
Yeah, just make it a contest. Just have a fair fight. Go out to...
It's a fucking blood sport at that point.
Go out to the middle of Africa and have a fucking duel with armies. But yeah, no, you start... Once you remove the soldier as something that's, damaging to lose, then you go after the people making the soldiers, which means the civilians and the factories. And that's a very bad position to be in. But yes, we also have people saying that nuclear war can be won, and with Russia being as deficient as it is, with also drones being, penetrating their airspace casually and hitting, targets inside Russia, yeah, if we pulled off an amazing, a play to immediately shit-can all of their nuclear silos and command, we could probably get away with nuking Russia with minimal damage. I would rather not see that, though, because let's not make that normal, guys. That's my stance on it. Yeah, you might be right, but I don't think we should make it a normal thing. I'm behind the aircraft carrier currently. I'm rambling, and I'm east of you?
I'm currently facing down the enemy carrier.
Let's leave the sunshine in the can. Yes, exactly. We don't want to normalize thousands, maybe millions of people being vaporized in an instant. Let's not do that. They may be right. You might be able to actually get away with a nuclear war if conducted correctly. The United States may actually have that capability to pull that off. The only problem is I don't think we should do that. I don't think anybody should do that.
Yeah, okay, so you went nowhere near me.
Right, I thought you were near me. We spawned on the other side of the map. Sorry, rambling took over. We still don't
enough about current events. How about the magical girls and how people gush over them?
Right, let's talk about current anime. So yeah.
Speaking of, we still gotta go watch the new episode of Metallic Rogue.
Oh right, that too. So yeah, who else is on gushing over magical girls? The newest iteration of porn on primetime TV. Who else is rooting for that autistic girl that can't stop feeling people up? I know I am.
Too.
Yeah, I know. I'm being hit by the carrier though. I may be dead here. I'm sorry, what? Sleepless, go watch Gushing Over Magical Girls. You will know all, see all, maybe more than you wanted to see.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We have magical girls to gush over.
Necro Alice AI is gonna weird you out, Goon. No! Come on! We've got Unleashed Top, Dutchco! Come on, surprise me! Throw me more curveballs. Tell me more about the idiosyncrasies and problems of that one small blonde girl who has a forehead so large you can land a 747 on it and even has runway lights on it. Seriously, she could moonlight as a reserve runway at JFK. Come on, what's her deal? I want to know.
Yes, that one exactly.
Yes, that one exactly, F-Raptor. Yes, we can talk about other things in current events, but yes.
Speaking of morally dubious.
Yes, right! Is she right? No, actually, she's fairly innocent because she's actually being blackmailed into this, which makes her somewhat, which makes it somewhat understandable.
She enjoys it. I think that.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. People keep forcing her into this situation. Is she wrong for enjoying it? Then we can get into the arguments there. The last episode proved that everyone knows exactly what they're doing here, and also that the blue-haired girl is totally combat ineffective. Let's leave that at that. Absolutely.
Yes, Nachion is absolutely fucking combat ineffective.
The teal hair.
The blonde is the switch.
Yes.
Or no. The blonde is the competitive sex.
Yes.
And you thought blue hair was going to be the one that turns out to be the exhibitionist, and then pink hair comes out last episode.
Well, I was like, pink hair just Pink hair just is too stupid to really know what the hell she's doing. That's my... She doesn't really understand what she's doing. She thinks she has an idea and isn't really thinking. It's clear that yellow hair is totally fine with pink hair being the leader of the group because that means that she doesn't have to think about shit. It's really, that stupid person could be the front man for the entire operation. I have less to think about. I can just enjoy myself. That's clearly what yellow hair's deal is. However,
and then blue hair's thinking, I can just enjoy myself, but in a very different way.
I'm not going to be surprised if I haven't read the manga. There is a manga, and apparently it's good, according to someone I know. I'm not going to be surprised if we have an episode where blue hair literally shows up in front of the main character, Utena, I believe. Right?
Utena-chan.
Yes, in a dark alley, wearing nothing but a trench coat, and then just says "take me" or something like that. It's going to happen. I will not be surprised. I will be sitting there smiling, waiting for the scene. Because that's the funny thing about the show. I heard the premise, and then I watched it, and then it started doing exactly what I wanted it to do, exactly when I wanted it to happen. And that's why I'm enjoying the show.
I think there's some kind of deviated prevert.
Okay, thank you. Rush and crash the first ship he's... Ram? Ram. Got it. Okay, Ram. We're getting to about that. Actually, we're over the 3-hour mark. This last game. We're ending it on a humdinger of a conversation, but yes, gushing over magical girls gets my vote. Great show. Get ready for porn, though. Still a great show.
The lack of it, because, you know how these things go. It's the fucking inverse law of...
Yes, a show that...
Ludidity?
Ludidity, yes.
Ludidity. I forgot what I call it.
Ludism,
yes.
Whatever. Easier word to say. But yes, a show that actually has...
Shimoneta, a similar content, got no porn. No season 2, but that's down to one of the voice actresses dying.
Oops.
And, yeah, just generally a footnote.
One of the future characters is a shipper. Oh, good lord in heaven.
Oh.
What's Mommy Seema's deal? Because you saw that woman in the intro.
That is
apparently
that is Seema from fucking Gundam.
Yeah, the woman in the intro that's apparently the Queen of Darkness that looks the spitting image of Seema Garahao from fucking Stardust Memory. What's her deal? Also, that slutty nun. There's many things we don't know.
Oh right, there is a nun. Because of course there's a nun.
Yes, there's also the slutty nun, because we gotta. Lord Dominator. Okay.
Wait, did you get a match?
All right, it's not... No, yes, we did. Where are you? Wait, why are you in?
I'm still in the fucking...
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm stuck between connecting and in lobby. I'm on the quick game screen.
What? Well, anyway, I'm about to fulfill the user request. Got him. I'm still alive though. I have to ram another ship now. I have to try and ram another ship. But yes, as I was saying, it's not she.
None can be oh, fuck me! It's a giantess fetish.
No, but you see, it's not she who grips; it's she who steps now. Haha. Hee hee. Ho ho. I'm doing it again. I regret to inform you that I am doing it again. Ah! Double kill!
Excellent.
You see, we get wrapped up in politics and I ramble like a motherfucker sometimes, but we're nice people here. This is a nice stream. Go enjoy the anime titty, though.
The short version of gushing over magical girls is tonight, the writer's barely disguised fetish.
Every episode!
Every fucking... Oh, hey, Shark.
Oh, hey, Shark. You know, we should get Shark to watch Gushing Over Magical Girls and see what happens. Does anybody else want to see that for subscriber content? I'm her manager, by the way. I can force her to do these things. She doesn't really listen to me, but you know what? We could. We totally could. Go enjoy something. Go enjoy the anime titty. You're watching Sharklet. Now I'm holding you by the hair and you're watching Gushing Over Magical Girls. You've gotta.
Okay, to be honest, that's not where I thought you were going to go with when you said I'm... Sure.
God damn! I deserve that, but still, what the fuck?
That. You deserve worse. You deserve far worse.
And meanwhile, the submarine has discovered the wreck of the Moskva and my corpse. And is proceeding to torpedo the wreck of the Moskva, apparently. It's not dead yet.
Oh, did he find the IL-76 as well?
Probably.
What about the VDV division?
I don't know. Let's ask him if he survives this. He seems to be he's losing. You know, Martin. You know what they say? You look like you got into a fight with a lawnmower and lost. This guy's getting into a fight with an artificial reef and losing.
Oh my god, he's still ramming it. Holy fuck.
My corpse actually just did damage to him, by the way. That solid chunk of damage, that was me. Right,
Even in death, my power continues.
My powers continue. Anyway, it's alright, yeah, Sharklet. I'm gonna get you. We're on current season anime here with Gushing Over Magical Girls and Metallic Rogue. Congratulations, you're now on current anime. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be the end of the show for this evening. Thank you all for joining us. I will be on break for the next 3 days, and I'll see you again on Thursday with another set of 4 streams, and hopefully the internet holds together. But now I go to take my break, and also to get those shorts rolling, because those are still doing good. This schedule seems to work out fine. Internet,
Internet
allowing.
notwithstanding.
I don't consume anime. VTuber, I don't consume anime. What? What? You didn't just say that out loud. I became simple and learned the Apache. That's not surprising for you. That seems on brand for Sharklet, but we're gonna correct this.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go bring plates upstairs and then go evacuate my system.
Right. Thank you for being here, Martin.
Metallic Rose?
Always a pleasure, and I'll give me a minute. I'm gonna make dinner myself after I wrap up the stream. But ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Phontomen.
I'll be in the usual place.
Thank you for joining us. I will see you on Thursday. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening.